Welcome all travelers. How you guys doing today? Welcome to another blessed day. Hopefully you guys everyone's doing well. Just starting up the stream, just trying to get, if you can notice in the background, I'm trying to get things coordinated, trying to get the Polaris back up and running again. Gonna be doing chill adventuring today, so if anyone wants to join, more than welcome. Right now we're gonna be trying to set up the Polaris after what happened to it a couple days ago. Just got poofed into infinity, so trying to get it all going again. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Let me put this back. I need to make some hotkeys for my camera angles so that way I can actually quickly press buttons and switch cameras really quickly. Oh, quickest way to move an Atlas. Have another Atlas. Hey, what's going on, Death Man? Salute. What's going on? How you feeling? Feeling any better? Are you still feeling it after the infection you had, man? Hopefully you're feeling better. Nice. It's good to hear, buddy. What you up to today? Just hanging out? There we go. Put this right. Come on. I would like to drop you. All right, let's drop you like that. So I notice if you keep these vehicles a little too close to the pad, they instantly disappear. Reading patch notes. 6 changes for 1 point. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Yeah, I heard about that raft upgrade. It's crazy. They like tripled it or something like that. Oh, as well some refining orders and etc. Oh, okay. Yeah, the one thing that I so far heard about was the raft that they, I guess, fixed. Not fixed it, or maybe fixed it, but they like tripled or doubled the size of what it can carry now, which is crazy. It actually makes me want to try it out, check it out. Yeah, they doubled it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I gotta check that out because I actually like the raft. It's just I felt like it needs more capacity, knowing that if it's meant to try to quick load and unload bigger ships, because that's the biggest thing about this game is the time it takes to unload stuff can be crazy, especially when you have a larger ship. All right, got that out. What else am I missing? I got so much stuff that I'm trying to remove. All right, let's just move the Fury because I know I do want that again. Any of you guys? Okay, they're all good. I notice if you have the Atlas like even slightly too close to the pad, it like instantly stores it. Have you tested it out at all? The raft upgrades? That actually makes me tempted to check it out to see how useful it is now. The only thing I can think of though is they need to have an option where you can press like a hotkey or like a keybind and it'll detach the 32 containers. Like it'll just drop them for you. You don't have to actually use a tractor beam, because that would facilitate that whole come in with cargo and just come in and just drop it and fly off. I think that would make any ship that has external cargo way better to use. Okay, you've been just chilling watching streams. I know how it is. It's all good. Low flyby cargo. Yeah, that's how it should be though. Like that just makes the most sense, is to just quickly drop things off. Like that would make the raft, the whole A, so much more useful. Well, maybe not the whole A, because it's just a different concept of how that one works. But it'd be nice to, or like the MPUV tractor is similar, where it'd be nice to just like hit a button and the cargo just gets dropped off, and then you just fly off, without the cargo. Yeah, I need cargo package stat. Standby inbound. Yeah, that'd be cool. And technically you could do like, you know, high drops. So, you know, like in military games where they just drop them off of a C-130 with parachutes and stuff. Like you could kind of do that kind of stuff with ships that actually has that ability to drop the cargo. It's like inbound air supply. Yeah, dropping storals, and yeah, that'd be sick. Yeah, if you ever play like the recent Metal Gear games, that's how it was. Like you call for like a ammo crate, and you'll see like a ammo crate with the parachute come down.
The ship is powering up.
Go. Let's move this 10% power so I'm not flying all over the place.
Systems on. Stand by for launch.
This thing is fast. Ooh. I forgot my gravity compensator was off, so like that's why I dropped like a rock for a second. I always have gravity compensator off by default, so that way I can turn it off when I need it. I like all my controls. I don't like the game holding me back when I'm trying to do maneuvers. So yeah, I bet you could, since the co-pilot can use a tractor beam at a separate terminal in the top deck. Yeah, well, you could just like tractor beam off, but man, it'd just be better if there was just an option to just click it and just the cargo boxes fall. Or, you know, like kind of like the port ability where you could, you know, turn on all the ports. They should just bind an option where you just press and it's, you know, turn off cargo grid, so it could work for any ship. Like you could just turn off the cargo grid. That actually could help for a lot of situations too, for any ship, if you could just turn off the cargo grid. So like here, you know, like you just put some boxes and just turn off cargo grid and it just drops. Because I'm liking a lot that MPUV tractor is actually really useful. It would be that much more useful if it had the ability to just turn off the cargo grid. I'm still having issues with that truck. It doesn't want to let go of my containers I have in the back of it. I don't know if I should just blow it up to see if I can't get the boxes to come off, because the boxes are stuck on it for some reason. All right, what was the next thing? I think the MPUV. Yeah, not the MPUV. The Pulse. That's the one. Let's bring that one up too. You asked for too much. You know better. Been playing. Yeah, I know. Something as simple as like turn off cargo grid would probably take them 4 years to make. Yeah, kind of like cycle ship power. Like, actually, if you think about it, that could actually be a possibility of coming soon once we get engineering, because engineering is going to make, I'm assuming, should make everything be a system connection, like by fuses. So like there should be a fuse that if you take off that fuse, it turns off the cargo grid. So that, you know, it's like kind of like the gravity compensator. If you turn off the gravity compensator, you lose gravity in the ship. Like that should be the same thing for the cargo grid. So maybe there's a small hope we might get it for engineering. But I haven't gotten to play I never played the Arena Commander engineering and stuff. I heard it was fun. The biggest thing that I heard from when people were playing it was that when they added engineering, they made it so that the ships had no health pools anymore. So it made it so like it was like stupid difficult to actually blow up a ship. It'll just get disabled, but it won't blow up, which I like that concept, because that just makes it like, it makes it more realistic. You know, it gives everyone a chance to not die, and two, you get more ships crash landing rather than just instantly blowing up. Like now, you know, we got the soft death situation where, you know, it'll at least soft death, but I think engineering will make it where every ship is practically just goes to soft death. They don't blow up anymore, and it's way harder to blow them up. So that'll be, oh, wrong thing. It's cool that you could do that though. Open up all like a little model car and stuff. It'd be cool if you could start working on like that. That'd be cool if there's a way for you to like Forza upgrade this thing, like just stand there and just like tinker with it. I asked for too much. I honestly do. I asked for the world for this game. But it's my favorite game. I want everything. I want dinosaurs. I want to tame dinosaurs. I need some arc in this game. I want to play every game in this game. Which in a way, technically they could if they wanted to, because any system they make could be its own game entirely. All right, let's put this one right here for now. That's fine. I could stay there for a minute. I still gotta change up my gear. I'm still looking like a little bit of a skittle. I have gear. I just was hoping to try to loot it all.
Welcome.
But just for the sake of not looking like a freaking skittle, I'm gonna put on some armor that I have in my storage. All right, what's the next thing? I got so much stuff I gotta pull back up. So just as a future reference, don't go to Pyro with a Polaris and jump through, do quantum jumps through things that possibly could be in your way, because that's what happened with my Polaris. I jumped to the nearest station and there was a huge asteroid rock in front of me, and usually on a normal day, like in Stanton, things can be in your way and you'll technically just fly through it, through quantum. It just, you know, makes it passable. But in Pyro, apparently, if there's a big rock in front of you and you quantum through it, you're actually gonna hit it. So lessons learned. Lessons learned. So right now I'm just trying to set up the Polaris again, get everything back in it, and we'll see what we'll be doing today. A little bit of whatever happens we'll do. I was interested in maybe doing some mining, or maybe I'll join up with Photog, see what he's up to. But at least want to get the Polaris set back up so I can use her again. He's struggling. Oh, it's probably a good thing I didn't join his server. His server was full. That might be why, because I tried to join it and it was full, so I joined Escala's server instead, because Escala's in a different server. So, oh, red square of death. He tried 4 different shards, all did the same. It's his account. Ooh. Yeah, you might have to do a character reset if it's that bad. I heard that it could be bad enough that even a character reset won't fix it. You have to actually contact support. And that would suck. All right, let's put this in there. We need hangar modules already. I need a space where I can just put vehicles in and spawn them in there. It's nice that you get a little bit of room, like stuff like this, but there's really not enough room for you to take out a lot of vehicles. And I have an extra large hangar and I still don't feel like I have enough room. It's just most of it, literally 95% of it is being taken up by the actual hangar. And you can't leave anything on the hangar because it'll get stored. So that makes it kind of annoying. We need like maybe an extra platform or just another room. Like give us more rooms that we can just customize to our liking. Like I want an office space, a vehicle garage. He won't listen to me and wait out the character. Yeah, you kind of have to wait like 15 or 30 minutes or something like that. Yeah, you gotta wait for 30 minutes or so. That's why I like the AeroView hangars. VFG are trash. Only reason I'm in, yeah, my favorite is AeroView, but I just didn't want, Orison gives me really, well, it's actually getting better now. used to give me really bad frames, and Microtech usually really buggy. Because I like Microtech and Orson, but damn, they just both give me issues. So I always go to Area 18, and Lorville just sucks, so I don't go to Lorville. Don't go to Lorville because it sucks. I just don't like the style. Too oppressive for my taste. I like the Blade Runner feels, futuristic cyberpunk city. All right, what else am I missing? I think I got everything I need other than the Polaris out. So MPUV, probably bring up another PTV. I think that's it though. I think that's everything I need. Got the cargo, SUV, the Geo. Oh, you know what? I can bring up another. I'll spawn an extra Geo. Should be able to at least.
Has been set. Thank you. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Yeah, Microtech has been great lately. Interesting. I might consider trying a new location for the next reset that we have. I might try a new location. It sucks that you can't hop around. Like, it sucks that this is the only, like, your home is your only place that's persistent, and then if you go to another location, it's just like a temporary hangar. I don't like that option. Like, or at least give us the ability similar to like the character regen, but give us like just another little layout where it says, do you want to change your home, you know, your home persistence to this location instead? You know, we need that. Or at least, or I know they said that they want us to pay for other locations, which technically for me, I have so many ships in my account. I have like 20 personal hangars that I can have, so I don't have to worry about buying personal hangars. But yeah, I think I might try I'm liking Orson. I like the style of Orson, but I love freezing locations, cold locations like Microtech. Like Microtech was originally gonna be like my hometown when it was coming out. There you go. So apparently they either partially fixed the rock mining and stuff like that. Oh, where can I buy? Do you know where I can buy a rock? The ROC rock. Let me look that up. Cause I want to pick one up now. I was talking to Ren yesterday, and he was telling me that mining is really good right now. Like, he said he rock mined almost around 3 million in one day, like 5 hours. He did 3 million with a rock, a vehicle. Crazy. In Pyro though. So he told me the locations to check out and everything, so I am very tempted to do that today. Dude, you need to show me. I asked you like years ago. Yeah, I'm trying to learn, man. I'm having a lot of fun mining. I want to get into it a little bit more. I tested out salvage, but I just feel like salvage is still kind of too early, like early game. So it looks fun, it just doesn't feel like it's there. Like the gameplay isn't fully there yet. So where can I buy the rock? Okay, Lorville. Gotta go to Lorville to buy it. So we can probably go there, pick up a rock, go mining today. Yo, we gotta link up, man. I'm really down to like, I like group mining the most. Like, I can mine by myself, but I think group mining seems way more fun. Salvage, I feel like group salvaging isn't as fun because it doesn't feel like you're cooperating. It just feels like you're just salvaging for yourself. Where mining actually feels like you actually can help each other, because like you can have two people work on one rock that's harder to break and stuff like that. Like, it actually feels cooperative. So that's the other thing I like about mining. Like, it actually feels like you can play with other people and actually have an enjoyable time. Yeah, it can be. Yeah, I don't really understand too much about the laser heads and stuff. I don't know. I know like the concept of what they do. I just haven't gotten into them. Like, I have the golem over there. I just haven't really gotten too crazy into it. Maybe that's what I'll just do today. Is just go mining. Because apparently the rock mining is working right now, so I really want to test out the Geo. So I think that's what I might just do. There. Gotta literally hide the vehicles out of the way of the hangar so it doesn't accidentally get stored. They just hotfix materials not responding to scanning. Oh, okay. Well, I haven't had any issues with the scanning. I was having more issues with the atmospheric rocks, like the rocks that are on moons and stuff. Like you go up to them and they literally just like pass through. Like you can't touch them or anything. You just pass right through the rock. Like that was annoying. But apparently in Pyro, there's not issues with that right now. So we might just go to Pyro to do this. I think that's everything we need. We're gonna go rock mining then, because I really want to test that out. I think that seems like a lot of fun. Oh, the other thing too is where can I buy a raft or at least rent one? I'd be kind of cool to check it out at least. Or if someone has one, they can just bring it over. All right, so we're gonna go to Lorville, pick up a rock, and then where can I get a raft just for the kicks and giggles? Oh, it's 3 million. I'll rent one. I know you can rent them, so I might just rent one. Yeah, so it should be a real good place for now for surface mining. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. At Lorville, but it's not adjusted yet. Oh, it's not adjust. Oh, it's still in the PT. Okay, never mind. I thought it was like a recent hotfix that they just did, because I think right when I got on, I did an update. Oh, what am I doing? I need to spawn the Polaris. Can't do stuff and talk at the same time.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right, let's bring up the Polaris. We're getting all the stuff that I just got, putting it in the Polaris.
Please visit us again.
We're gonna have to slowly start doing what I did before, which is loot stuff, put stuff back into the Polaris, weapons, armor, get my captain's quarters back set up again. Yeah, we're gonna take the Golem today. I like this Golem, it's cool. It's chill, easy to use. I like the size of it. It fits perfectly inside the Polaris. I love the fact that it fits so easy in there. And it doesn't, you don't have to, I don't put it in the top hanger. I put it in the literal cargo area. But yeah, as well. Oh yeah. See, I'm having issues with this thing. Look, can't take it off. I'm gonna have to blow it up. I guess that's the only thing. I wonder if blowing up will break the cargo containers. I doubt it. But I think I'm just gonna blow it up. It's dumb that I can't take those crates off. Those things are not cheap. Those crates are like 10 grand each or something like that. And you can't even buy them at your home locations. You have to go to a station to buy cargo crates, which is kind of dumb. For someone that does, when you first start off and you have nothing, have to go to a station just to move items. It's kind of weird. I didn't send you up. Nothing up there anyways. That was weird. All right, send you back down. Are you planning on getting on today, Dev? Or are you just gonna keep being a stream watcher? AFK for that. No worries, buddy. All right, let's start bringing up some of the stuff that I had packed in here. We're gonna bring up these cargo pods. I think I have to bring them up one by one. The other thing too is I wasn't able to sell these commodities here, even though it said that you can. It's weird. I gotta figure out where else I can sell these. It's like literal miscellaneous crap that I don't care about. I just want them out of my hangar. All right, let's bring up that and this, because I think if I bring them both up, it might mess this up, but we'll test it. Kind of want to decorate my hangar while I'm at it, but I don't know if I bought any. I know I had bought it at one point, was like tables and chairs and stuff. Yeah, I have some. So I kind of want to make like a little office area, like a logistics area inside my hangar, or at least make it look like a logistics area. Yeah, see, I have to buy them. I think I have to go to Orson to buy some of the stuff because they don't sell them here. I don't think at Area 18. Yeah, see, I don't have anything here. All right, let's bring this up. All right, hopefully this has been kind of fit. Oh, see, they're literally inside of each other. They really need to fix this ish. This is weird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I got it. I got it out. As long as... No! I just lost one. Son of a gun. Well, here goes that. These pods are cool, but they need to fix their placement issue. I wonder if I really lost that one or if it went back to storage. Maybe if I send down the elevator, it'll go back to storage. I'm hoping this 2 SCU container will fit inside of the armory, because I was able to fit 2 1 SCUs, so I'm assuming 1 2 SCU should work. So let's send this back down, hopefully. All right, let's check. Is it still in my hangar? No, it probably disappeared. Those things are expensive. I think they're like 16,000 each. Maybe even more. Yeah, I don't have anything. Sadness. Sadness. Okay. All right, it's fine. No biggies. Let's start loading up all this stuff. Oh, I miss you. My Polaris. I need to think of a cool name for my Polaris. You also have a cool name? I have one kind of in mind, but it'd be cool if we can have some of you viewers decide to give it a cool. It can't be something dumb like Pole Poop Bringer or Pinkleberry. I don't know. All right, so while that's going down, what are we gonna bring up first? Probably the Atlases. I want to take one Atlas with me and leave one at the hangar. That's the idea, at least. All right. Yeah, they now, because of the Geo, they really need to buff the regular Atlas. It's too slow. It can't jump. It has no thrusters. I think a way they could make this a little bit better is maybe have like wheels under it where like it'll walk like this when it's in normal speed, and then if you hold the shift, like the run button, it'll actually engage like some tires, like Skechers. What are those things called? The you know how those shoes that have like the little wheels under them and people just like slide and ride with them? They should do that with this, where if you want to go fast, it has like a little wheels under it. That'd be funny. Oh yeah, so this left elevator is invisible for vehicles, I believe. So I think I can just at least park the Geo, the Atlases on this elevator then. Which I guess makes sense, because if I'm doing cargo, maybe having the Atlas on this side where the tractor beam's on that side, so I can be able to load from both sides if one side's obstructed. And then I'm gonna bring up both Geos, so that way if anyone wants to join me, we're gonna do some mining today. At least struggle at it, because I'm still not 100% professional miner here. This thing's awesome. This thing really reminds me of like Tribes or something, the way this is, or Mech Warrior Armor Core type. It's something straight out of one of those games. All right. This one can stay right here. And honest, oh, thank you, Nightmare. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Blessed Warrior. Welcome, Traveler. How you doing today? Thank you. Thank you for that follow. That woke me up a little bit. I kind of like that alert. I don't know. It might get old eventually, but it wakes me up sometimes. Blows out my eardrums. Causing chaos anywhere I go. Nice. Well, welcome. I'm over here just setting up my Polaris. Had to get poofed. Benoit, at least that's what I'm going to call it. A couple days ago, so I'm resetting her up. Gonna go mining today. Do some surface exploration. Have a little bit of fun. Yeah. How's your day going? Hopefully you're doing well today. Ooh, nice. Polaris. Another Polaris owner. They need to give us the Polaris emblem and hats so we can wear them. You know, you're not an owner unless you have your little keychain, Polaris keychain, or the little car tag that says my other vehicle's a Polaris. Got to be part of the crew. There you go. Let's get this up there. Dude, I love this little movement on the Geo. Making AI music about farts. That's, I guess, something. This guy making music about farts. That's one way of spending your day, at least. There we go. I think this is a perfect spot. That should be I think this needs to be a grid lock too. So you can actually put cargo boxes there and it actually locks them in place. I almost feel like some of these cargo, or most of, I don't know. I'm thinking too much. I was like, these cargo containers maybe need to have their own little mini grid, like the ability to lock to the ground to themselves. So that way you can place them anywhere in the ship and it'll just like lock to that one spot. But I think we're getting something similar to that, where you could just like it's like nailing them down. I forget what they called it in a sitcom, but you could place stuff around the ship and then it'll get nailed there so it won't move. It's entertaining. I bet it is. I bet it is. All right, let's get this Cyclone inside now. I think the best place to park a vehicle, I'm still trying to figure out a good layout for my Polaris to fit as much thing as I need, because I'm bringing the Golem. So I think the Golem will be on the left side, cargo containers will be on the right side, and then I'll park a car right here, I guess, right on this little path outside of the cargo grid, because that way I can still park cargo. I think this is how I kind of had it before anyways, even though I kind of like going the other way. So I think I'm gonna park it like that. They need to let you kind of custom, like put writing on the ground, so I can put like vehicle placement here, so people that come in know exactly where to park the vehicle every time. Because I know exactly where I want to park it, but someone else might come by and park it in a completely different spot. This Cyclone's useful. You can put a 1 SCU box, which is really, really nice, right here in the back. It actually is a cargo lock. So if you're going to be a Polaris owner, you can look at my layout. That I've been trying to figure out good ways of being able to store vehicles inside the Polaris and still have it comfortable for cargo and stuff. I think that's that. All right, gotta put the Fury up top, gotta put the MPUV on top. Oh yeah, let's go put the cargo crate. Oh, I can probably do that when I go park the MPUV. So my layout so far, at least down here, is at least for, you know, it depends on what you're gonna do for the day. Like today I'm gonna mine, so I'm gonna park the golem right here, and all the cargo is gonna go on the right side of it right here. And then got the geo, the atlas for in case I need to move cargo quicker, all on this little cargo grid, because you can't park a vehicle here because for some reason it's bugged where if you try to park a car here, it literally wants to fall through the floor. It acts like that little platform's not real. Because if not, I'd rather have the car over there. Just makes more sense. Eventually when they fix it, I'll probably do that instead and have it parked over there. But for now, it's not useful. Makes it harder. All right, and then we go this way. Oh no, we don't have to go that way. What am I doing? I just want to open the hangar. We need little garage door clickers. There you go, that's opening. All right, so now I'm gonna park. So I like having Furies because they literally fit right in this little spots. So you can have up to 4 of them and still have space in the middle for, like, you know, in case someone wants to park inside your Polaris and stuff like that and their ship's small enough for it. So that's what I've been doing, and it's been working out amazingly well because I've been having people join and they'll, you know, come in like a small ship or whatever and they can still park up top. So now that I have that open, we're gonna take the golem. I guess we'll go park that one first since it's the last piece of the landing of the cargo area. So let's go do that real quick. Oh, I need to eat and drink. I remember the old school version of these hangars had actually like a little walkway in here that you can actually climb up to, like a rafters area. They removed it. All right. So let's go do this. Haven't moved this golem in about like a week or two. It's been sitting in my hangar. Finally gonna take it back out again. Go. Power to 10%. Make sure gravity compensator's on. Turn off ports. Engines on. There you go. Nice and easy. I like this ship a lot. It's very retro sci-fi look. Feels like a ship straight. Oh, I need to turn that piece. Yeah, let's do that. That's annoying. Wonder what that's set to. I think it's in mining. It has to be one of the M buttons. So it's not one of those. So it must be under operator controls. Yeah, it must be this. So we need to switch that to something else, or I need to switch that to something else. Because I think this is set to... Yeah, see, it's set to M. Alright. I guess we'll switch it. What button can I switch this? Or I could just turn it off for now. I'll just do that. And if anything, I'll come back to it. There we go. Easy does it. All you gotta do to park this thing easily inside is just to aim towards the ramp. Towards the ramp. As you're getting in, you want to lower down slightly. And straight up to the roof. And oh yeah, I was gonna park it. It needs to be parked to the right side. See, it fits really nice in here. Yeah, we'll park it right here on the right. Oh no, what am I doing? On the left. It's away. You gotta put it somewhere away from the tractor beam.
Landing gear down.
Oh, did I park it a little too close to the other wall? Yeah, I think I did. Let's move back slightly. Right there's good. All right, landing gear back down. Turn off the compensator. We're good. Engine's off. Exit seat. See, easy peasy. If you do it just right, won't have issues getting in or out. That's the other nice thing about the Polaris. It's a double ramp, so if you have issues turning around, you don't have to worry about turning around because you just go out the other door. That's the other reason why I like the Polaris so much. See, fits really, really nice in here. You can have technically 2 if you want, but the way I have it set, I have it set here on the left, so I can put a bunch of cargo on the right and still have enough room. So now that we have that, the top's open. Ow, that hurt. We're gonna go move the MPUV tractor and then the Fury, and we're good to go. See, I would use the the little golf cart, but I feel like it takes a little while to get into it and get out of it. If you can get in and out of the vehicles a little bit quicker, I'd probably use it more often. Out of all the MPUVs so far, I've tried them all, and this is the most useful one you can have. So if you're looking for a useful MPUV, this is the useful one.
Systems on.
All right, engines on. Engines on.
Engines on.
All right. That way I don't have to run all the way over there. Let me just bring this bad boy.
Landing gear up.
I can't turn on my tractor beam for some reason. What's wrong with the tractor beam? Middle mouse button? There it is. Is that the button? For some reason, it's still acting like it's off.
Shields on.
All right, whatever. It might not let me because the power and stuff is on. I'm just gonna park it up here for now. So this one's easy peasy as well. Just landed it right next to the little white part. A little bit. What was that about? Just literally wanted to do a wheelie. There you go. Would like it where it's slightly. There it goes. Right there. Engine's off.
Engines off.
You good? Okay, you're good. Acted like there was like wind in here or something. Just bouncing around everywhere. All right, let's head back downstairs. You still doing it? Thing is rocking. I think it fixed itself. Nope, still doing it. I can't move it. It's fine. Should be fine, hopefully. All right. So we're almost done. Just gonna grab the Fury and then we're gonna head on out. And that cargo pod that's over there. Little mining pod. all I gotta do is get it close enough, and then I'll just grab it with the tractor beam. I think I can see it from this far away, but it is far. Might not be able to see it from this distance. There. We're just gonna get at least close enough so I can see it, which is over there slightly. And that's probably more than good enough. Get this one over there too. Nice and easy. There. That's it. You know, I think what they could give us is a little scooter, a motor scooter that you can like quickly just stand on, and you can use that to go around a little bit quicker. I think that'd be funny as heck. People might not exploit it, but you'll just see people non-stop people using that everywhere though. All right, this little nice, cool little Fury. Let's get this thing going.
Hydrogen fuel at 75%.
Engines on.
Engines on.
Oh, engines were on. That's why the fuel's dying on it so already. I forgot to turn off the engines. All right. This thing is so fast. It's at literally like 5% speed, and it's still just flying. It still flies really quick. See, look at this. Literally perfect. I can park it a little bit further back if I want to. Right there. Yeah, perfect. Engines off. I don't like that it's sliding about a little bit. Let's get it actually in a spot where it's not going to do that. There. There we go. Perfect. Engines back off. Thank you. Lee Tired. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. How's your day, buddy? 0707, man. How's your day? Thank you for joining. All right, we're pretty much set to go. Let's go back downstairs. We're over here just setting up a Polaris. This is the time sink of Star Citizen, is trying to set up for whatever you want to do. You just have to do good enough that you don't die, so that way you don't have to reset yourself every time. Hopefully you do this well enough. You do it once and not have to do it again for a very, very long time. Unless you get your ship Benoit. Oh, I think I left it off. Hold on. You got turn powered on. I think it's powered on. Let's test it on the floor. Yeah, it's on. Sweet. All right, let's go load this bad boy up. Good. How about you? I should be working, but I'm scrolling Twitch. I know the feeling, buddy. I'm doing good, man. Having a nice day. Enjoyable day. Gonna go mining today, or at least attempt at mining. It's gonna park. There you go. They need to fix that. Gonna be attempting some mining today in Pyro, because apparently the rocks in Pyro are working properly, so I can actually try out the Geo. I bought the Geo like when it first came out and haven't even gotten to use it for the actual use of it, which is for mining. This doesn't need to be gridlocked, so I'm taking that upstairs. All right, we're good. Everything's on the ship. Oh yeah, let me change my pants. So one thing I was gonna do. All right, so let's take this off. Take this off. Oof, so much stuff in there now. And then I was gonna match my clothing a little bit. Oh yeah, store the helmet. Just a regular Mazarov helmet. Don't really matter. How's the verse treating you? Have you felt any improvement since the server maintenance? Well, so far for me, it's been pretty good. I haven't had too many issues, but I tend to get lucky when it comes to server quality. So I might not be the control. I have a friend of mine that usually has issues every time he plays the game. But as far as server so far, it's been pretty good. It's not too bad. Oh, I forgot to put in the... Let me go do that too. Get my pants on and arms, and I'm good to go. Can I have some of that luck? Yes. Here. Have it. Enjoy it. Just for joining the stream, now you have luck on the next time you go play. Anything I say is not... It's not accurate to actual reality. There should be a little terms and conditions. But yeah, no, I've been doing alright as far as quality and stuff. Let me see. I think I bought some new pants. Let's see if these look. Let's see if these look any better. Okay, that kind of does match. And the pants. There we go. Okay, I'm liking that. And the helmet, obviously that's the closest match I'm gonna get. Oh, and I wanted to put the Redshift book bag. Oh, darn. I don't think I can take that with me. I guess I'll leave this book bag. I know what to do. Put this in there. Throw all this in there. So I want matching clothes. I don't like looking like a Skittle. Come on. Just give me a second, guys. I'm just literally trying to get all this over here. You'll take it. Oh yeah. And then this bad boy hopefully fits in there. Sweet. All I gotta do now is swap this one over. Get this one on. That's better. Where's the book bag? What? Oh yeah, because I put it all in there. I think. And then what's in here again? Nothing, right? Yeah, we're good. We're back to where we need to go. The other option here, I don't know if this might look better, is the Mazarov red armor. Let's see if you guys think this is a little nicer. So that one or this one instead. What do you... Nah, right? It don't match. It's leather and then you got metal. So I like the Mazarov, but I don't know. I think this is a weird match, ain't it? I feel like this is a weird match. Oh, I'm a big fan of the ADP dark red and Mazarov helmet and Redshift book bag. Yeah, ADP armor. I just don't like the ADP head. The ADP helmet doesn't look too nice to me. I like the body armor for it though. Yeah, I think this setup might not be as nice, but it is heavy, and the OP-ness of this game right now is heavy armor's king for now. Hopefully they'll fix that. Oh yeah, let's see. Nightfire. Is that too shiny? I feel like that might be too shiny. No, it kind of matches. Either Nightfire or Singularity. Where's the other one? Oh no, I think they're all Nightfire. Thought I had a Singularity one. Oh, they do have Singularity. Oh no, Singularity. Singularity don't match. I guess a little. It's got the redness to it. It's just if I want to go with more of a blackish color. But I'll go with Nightfire. I think Nightfire looks nicer. So Nightfire. I thought I had Nightfire arms, but I don't see any. but we'll just rock that for now. It looks good enough. I like it. I found this body piece. It's a Xeno threat armor and it looks pretty cool. I looted it, so I wanted to match it. If I can find something like similar or maybe the full set, but I'm not a huge fan of getting full set armor. Kind of like dark fashion souls. Make Mitch Max something that looks cool to me. Okay, let's get everything back on and I think we're good to go. All right, so all I gotta do now is put this back here. Yeah. Where is the tractor beam? Oh, I put that on the wrong side. Put that there. No, it doesn't want to equip now for some reason. I put this in my hand. All right, let's just do that. That back here and should be at the bottom. There we go. Did I just dupe a gun? No, it was late. It got updated just now. I was like, I thought it looked like I just duped the gun. All right, we're good. Last thing is putting the pulse inside. It's always nice to have a grav lift. Yeah, the ADP helmet is terrible, just terrible. Yeah, it is. I forget, it's called the MK. It's the MKV helmet. There's a heavy version. I think there's a heavy version of it, or it's medium. But the green one of that one. Hey, which one?
Defiant.
Oh yeah. I'm a huge fan of the Defiant. Defiant's sick. Oh. Hey, how you doing today?
Feel better.
That's good to hear. Hey, how's it going, Escala? Yeah, man, I'm down, man. If you want to do some mining, I'm down with you. I was literally just setting up the Polaris for it.
You want to do rock or?
Yeah, we can do both. I got the Geo. I was thinking about to go buy the rock over at Lorville, so that way I could try it all. Do it all. It's like a buffet. Got to eat all of it. Just now, finally having the Polaris fully loaded up, at least vehicle-wise, that I need. There we go. Hey, not bad. My Geo is lost right now. I'm trying to claim it again, but it's bugged. Ooh, so claiming it doesn't work? That sucks. The only thing I can think of, if you're having issues with that, is maybe claim it somewhere else, because maybe the hangar or wherever location you're at might be bugged up. So that's the only thing I can think of.
Go to an outpost to do it.
Yeah. Hey, Scala, if you playing with Photog over there? I lurk. Have fun. Gotta get back. All right, buddy. You have a good one, man. You have a wonderful day. I appreciate you coming over to the stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, I joined at Scala's server. Yeah, 07, buddy.
Yeah,
hey, Scala, you're more than welcome to come join us, too. Yeah.
Finger was busting sleep. They were doing some swapping.
Yeah, I tried joining his server, but his server was full. So, but I probably got lucked out, maybe. Because if he was having issues, I'm more. If he has issues, I tend to not want to be in that server. Probably because it might be dying. There you go. Yeah, you can tell you were sick, man, because you sound like a different person. You don't have your normal voice right now.
No, I do not.
Oops.
Do my best to mute.
Yeah, that's good.
Inevitable coughs.
This is gonna be kind of hard. They need to have an option to let you auto hold doors open.
Or just don't put an SU box where it don't belong.
Hey. This whole game is about putting stuff where it doesn't belong. Oh, I'm scared to get it in there. It's I don't know if I'm gonna have enough running space. All right, just like the Guardian, I'm just gonna have to run in there before the door closes. I got it in. Sweet. Easy. That was easy, actually. I got a whole 2 SU box inside the army of the Polaris. There we go. Oh, stop banging stuff. Oh, that's why, because it doesn't want to fit that way.
That armory don't hold enough for you. You got to put a crate in there.
Yeah, well, because you can carry guns and stuff, but you can't carry armor. Like, you need space. You know what I mean? Like, those the armor lockers don't work yet. Yeah. I'm effectively making my own suit locker is what I'm doing.
The issue is you don't lose armor anywhere. So.
Yeah, but for RP purposes. And plus, if I get people that want to join, you know, they don't have to bring their armor if they don't want to. Because I like actually wearing clothes and stuff. Oh, okay. I guess you can stay like that. It's probably gonna get slid around anyways. I don't know. I just like having it in there. Don't kill me just because I like to roleplay. And then food. I have a little 1/8 SCU box that I like to fill up with food and put that in the habitation, the mess hall inside the Polaris. But I think a lot of people probably do the same thing when it comes to the food. They just have a box inside the mess hall. All right, put this right up here. Do you already have a rock vehicle?
Yeah.
All right, because if you do, I might just save time and not need to go to Lorville. Because I was gonna go over to Lorville just to go buy one, but it's just more just to test it out anyway, just to see how it is. Because I've actually never tried mining with the rock before, so it'd be kind of cool to check it out.
It's all right. It's a little better, the changes they made, but it still ain't perfect.
Oh, okay.
They're fairly cheap. I think they're like 500K or something like that.
Yeah, they're not too bad. Especially right now. I feel like you make money too easily. The only thing I can say is that you make money too easily, but the only thing that seems a little odd is the missile price seems way too high for no reason. Like, it went from being too cheap to almost too expensive. I feel like it's a little too expensive. It's just the thing that's balancing it out is because you're making too much money.
What? Or vice versa.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
People have money, so they expect the prices to be lower or higher.
No, I'm drinking. No, don't drink it. Don't drink it.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say because it's supposed to. The biggest thing is supposed to be an MMO. So, at least in my eyes, things should take a long time. If it's supposed to be an MMO and things are supposed to last forever, almost, they need to make things take a long time to achieve.
Well, in that same train of thought, though, that means that missiles should be comparable to real-world prices, right? You can't just have everybody just buying, 32 missiles because they just launched them all at an NPC bunker.
Yeah. Like, I understand in the concept of, like, missiles or military-type weapons and stuff like that, but at the same time, the theme of the game being, it's kind of common now to have. It's kind of concealed. I consider missiles are like the expensive, like, weapons you'd get as a concealed carrier. Like, you shouldn't be using them all the time, so they should be expensive. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say for missiles, to be honest. I want them to be expensive, but I just feel like they might be, at least the way they are now, I feel like they're a little bit too expensive. Because if it weren't for the fact that I'm making like 100K a mission, I wouldn't care so much. Like, what am I doing? I just walked up. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way just because of the fact that it's like 75K to reload a full set of missiles, depending on the ship and stuff.
I don't see them doing the damage that they should.
That too. They're all kind of bugged. Like, the OP thing right now to do is to get like size 1s EMs because they're like pretty OP as far as like not getting flared off. But at the same time, not all the missiles work properly. The ones that you'd want to work properly don't work the way they should. The Rattlers are just firework displays. They're not really effective. They just look cool to shoot. So, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Like, they really need to take a look at the missiles, like for sure. They need a.
How you want to do this? You want to have one of us in a flying mining ship so we can scan appropriately?
Yeah. Well, I have the Golem inside the Polaris. I got a Fury. I got a bunch of little random ships that we can use for scanning or mining. But you can bring whatever you want. I was just saying, like, I would like for you to bring the Rock as well, so I don't have to go all the way to Loreville just to pick one up to test it out. But yeah, we could just meet up and then go to wherever. Like, from what I was told yesterday, going to Pyro 4 is like a really good spot to go mining. That, like, apparently you can make good money over there right now, so we can like meet up. Are you in a group right now, or are you by yourself?
I'm by myself.
All right, I'm gonna send you an invite. Where are you, in Orson? It's like where you're like always at Orson every time I sent you an invite, by the way.
No, I'm always at Microtech this patch.
Oh, Microteching it up now, huh? Okay.
Well, I wanted to avoid the Daymar orbital.
Yeah, the orbital thing.
Right. So I stayed away from Orson.
Okay. Well, I can meet you in Pyro Gateway Center. That gotta go in that direction anyways.
We want to go to Pyro. Why are you making me?
Well, apparently that's the best. Like right now, I guess there's still the issue with the rocks not working in Stan.
No, they got fixed this.
Oh, did they? Oh, okay. Well, we can try. We can try Stan then. I just thought I thought there was still a bug with them right now. I didn't want to go all the way trying out mining and then the rocks are still passed through. All right, dusting off.
New ones are at.
All right, raising landing gear. Full throttle. Engines are good. Shields are good.
Landing gear raised.
Some random guy hanging out watching in a Corsair. All right, well, I don't mind, we can stay in Stan. I just figured going to Pyro just because I didn't think they fixed it in Stan at least. So what do you think is a good spot to go in Stan? You got okay.
The new material, Benmeline.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's like what people are trying to do right now.
Yeah, it's Aberdeen still, which is where I usually go anyway.
Okay.
At night.
All right, then I'll make my way to Aberdeen. We'll meet up over there.
But I mean, if you're going there, you might just grab a rock too, and I could just meet you there.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
You're going to Kirsten anyway.
Yeah, I'll do that. I feel like such a big ship like this in atmosphere, like 1G atmosphere, should be a lot harder to take off in. I remember at one point, I don't know if you ever played the game back when they had the hover mode and all that stuff at the time. It was crazy hard. I guess when they implemented the hover mode at the time, they implemented a weight or it just got affected because of hover mode. So like things like the reclaimer literally couldn't even take off easily. Like you actually had to like put boost and put it in VTOL and like actually freaking hit it hard to even get it off the ground, just because, you know, it's heavy and on an atmosphere 1G gravity. Like that was sick. I really hope they kind of, I know hover mode was a little too hard for these casuals out there, but I really like the concept of what that feeling was of like a big ship felt heavy. Hopefully they'll give us something similar to that. I know the whole sea, I don't know if you tried the whole sea, like if you actually put cargo on it and you fly, like I made the mistake of flying near just in the orbit of Area 18 and the gravity well area 18 literally pulled my whole seat into the ground from orbit because it was so heavy. It was crazy. I wasn't even expecting it. Like, I literally wasn't expecting that because I was, you know how I had a route to go to Bikini Point, and because I was going to an orbital marker, an OM marker, just from getting to the OM marker, it slowly brought me to the surface, and I couldn't get out of it. It was crazy. And it was just, I had cargo, and I don't remember if I think I had like a full cargo, like it was all scrap. It was, they just like literally made me cry. After some point, I was just like full throttle. I'm like, why am I still going towards the ground? And like trying to boost out of the atmosphere. And I was just like, nope. And crashed into the ground and blew up. It was crazy. It was like, that was a while ago though. It was like when I first tried to use the whole C. Crazy little moments. Wonder what'll be faster, landing my Polaris in the outskirts of Lorville and go buy the vehicle, come run back out, or just going and landing in the hangar.
I'd say just going in and landing.
Yeah.
New deal's right there, so.
Yeah, that's true. It's just sometimes it's annoying to have to store your Polaris, to pull out a vehicle, then pull out the. They really need to hurry up and give us better options for spawning stuff.
I feel bad you gotta play the game.
Yeah. Well, I feel bad that we gotta do all these workarounds.
RP.
Yeah, that too.
You just put a box in your armory for armor that don't drop, so I don't want to hear that.
Well, that's different. I RP for the fun.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm doing the extra trouble for it because I see it as fun. But I don't like when the game forces me to have to figure out workarounds. That's different.
Okay.
And I stand by that.
Some people like to fly around with their ships and stow them in hangars.
I guess so. You know, I guess it was just a little too hard for them to just let us pull vehicles from the freight elevators. I feel like they took that away from us because like, oh, that's too easy. That's too easy for them. We need to keep it hard. That's too convenient.
You know, there's a fix for vehicle loadout manager.
Oh, is there? What do you mean? The little default screen that pops up every once in a while? Or are you talking about something else?
Oh, when you open it up and you see a gray silhouette of your ship.
Oh, yeah.
You can actually fix it so you see your actual ship.
Oh, nice. I didn't know about that. What do you got to do to fix that?
It's super easy. You just got to create a config file in your.
I thought you were saying it's easy. You just got to go play another game.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's a config file that so you're telling me you have to code the game. You have to make your own mod to fix the game is what you're telling me. You're pretty much making your own mod.
I mean, it's one line, so
one line too many.
It's actually shorter than our display info, so it's not really that big a deal.
Oh, okay. Is it I'll have to look into it later. Is it like something you put into the user config file you said?
You create your own text file. And then
Yeah, okay.
Oh man. Want 2 riders. Shit. I guess I'll just buy more components when I get there.
You just gotta buy all the components. Alright, lower landing gear. Sent to you in Discord and how to do it. Oh, sweet, thank you. Scala literally just went and said, I'm gonna send him the information he needs to do it.
Is that the video I linked in Discord, Scala?
Probably might be. I'll have to look at it later. Oh my gosh. Fireworks display when I'm trying to land. All right, that should be hopefully close enough. 76% chance of death. You know what? I haven't done that today. Let me do that real quick. Escala, every time he comes in, he reminds me to do the eye crash. His fake news. Oh my god, I don't even want to look at that. Never mind. I shouldn't have done that today. Yeah, it's all psychological. It's all psychological. As soon as it gives you a high percentage of death, you mentally crash yourself.
That's accurate.
Oh, what? That's... I was there that day you crashed, mister. Crashing into a bunker.
Yeah, that was my fault.
That was hilarious, though.
Definitely pulled a photog in that one.
that was actually hilarious. I actually watched that freaking clip a couple times over. Just, I'm sad that I heard you blow up. I wasn't looking in your direction when you crashed, but I heard it on my side. I was like, what the heck was that? And you just hear photog, clip it. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, I think it's faster forward that way.
Shit. Damn it. You got a Pembroke suit?
A Pembroke? No, I do not.
I don't know if they sell them there. I don't think they do.
Well,
I have one. I have to go all the way back to. I have to go all the way back to Area 18 and pick one up.
Shit.
Because I have like one that's just attached to my account.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
I'll see if they sell one here. This seems like a place that should sell it.
Right, since Aberdeen's a move, but
Yeah.
I think they sell it at Everest.
Oh, maybe. Okay, I'll go check Everest if anything. Actually, it might be. I have a feeling they do sell it at Everest, but it sounds like a location that they would sell it at. Oh, I hate when I leave the hangar a little bit too fast. That scares me. That the ship hasn't stored in time.
I don't let it auto store. I just send it down manually.
No, I do too, but sometimes I forget now where I'll hit the button to store it, but I'll run out of the hangar before it stores all the way. So I haven't had it mess up, but it's just one of those things that, you know, giving extra chances for Benoiting.
Right.
Oh gosh, freaking line out area that Lorville.
Dude, everybody's buying the raft.
Yay. Another line. Playing the line game now.
Go up 3.5 mil ain't gonna stick after that changes.
Oh yeah, that's true. It probably will. It might go up on the website too.
Of course it will, yeah.
Might have to go see if I can't CCE one right now, just to have it there.
Basically the same cargo as a Max.
What is the rock under Consolidated or Great Cat? Oh, Great Cat, never mind. Oh, 100,000. That's not bad. 100 grand. All right. I don't know if I want to spend 3 mil on a raft right now, though.
I wouldn't. You don't need it.
Yeah, I don't really. You can rent it, though, I think, if I remember correctly. I might rent it just to check it out when they actually the patch comes up. So it'd be interesting at least to check it out. Yo, Lorville security is always oppressive. They're walking around with their guns out. Lorville is one of those like oppressive locations that like they should randomly have NPCs get knocked down by the security, like literally get assaulted by security. It's like this is a routine search, and they knock them down to the ground and stuff.
Can't put a Pembroke suit in a backpack.
Nah, that thing is big. That friggin' armor. It's huge. It's a huge piece of armor.
Yeah, but you can put a lot of stuff.
Because I think it has to. I think it's the volume of the armor itself.
It sucks because the mall don't have storage. Well, I guess I'll just.
Wait, the mold doesn't have internal storage? Oh, that's weird.
Super.
It's like almost every ship I've been in has the Arrow has personal storage. It's hilarious. And it's just like the little fake interaction one. You know, it's not an actual. You know, it's not an actual location on the ship. It's just like here.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. No animations involved.
They all they gotta do is do that to the. Honestly, they could just do that with the armor suits for now. So like instead of the armor suit opening, it's just an interaction just has personal storage. At least for now, like just fake it. Just fake it for us. Like it wouldn't be that hard for them to do that. It's just make the little armor suit locker not actually open, and it just be an interaction. All right, I get lost, freaking Lorville. I probably come here once every 6 months. I went because I'm trying to go to the armor shop. I just don't remember how to get there. Yeah, I know it's by the bar. Yeah. I think it's up here. I know it's close to the metro station because every time I get to it, I go to the bar, and then from the bar I get there.
Yeah, turn around.
Oh, turn around.
Right now. Yep.
I'm assuming maybe this way.
Yeah, go down. When you say this way, you gotta give me a second. So yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And make a left at
admin office.
Admin office. Yep.
Okay. It sucks that guy is not a mission giver anymore. The guy that's normally in here. Oh, he's not even in here no more. Or thinking the wrong spot. The old guy Vaughn or whatever his name is. Yeah, I know. Squirrel.
I can't even climb the ladder on my mole.
All right, I think I know where I'm at now. I found the bar, so this is how I know how to get there. As I go through the bar, and then from the bar I'll get there.
It's definitely the long way, but okay.
Works. The old Noodles and Noodles shop. I remember coming here back in the day. This guy is still working here. You'd think he'd quit by now. And we'll buy some noodles from him. What's going on, buddy? How's work? Think he'd be a store manager by now. Dude's been working this little stand for like 7 years. All right, let's see if Pembroke armor's here. Yeah, they sell the Pembroke armor. Sweet. The only downside to the Pembroke armor is the helmet is very annoying. Is it Pembroke? Yeah, Pembroke. Dude, that thing's expensive. It's like 60 grand right there almost. 30 grand, but whatever. I actually haven't really had a need for it. Probably only wore it once just to see what it looked like.
Yeah, if you're gonna be in the Geo or the Rock, you're gonna need it.
Oh, like actually while you're in it? Or
yeah,
really? It's that bad?
Element. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't know why I was thinking the golem. It's like the golem. I thought that was enclosed. Central line. I think I'm going the right way. No, this does not seem like the right way. Where is the metro signs? Oh, there it is. I do like that they make everything where you have to physically look at where you're going. I don't like when games make it so easy, too easy, that they make you have to focus on a little mini map all the time.
Right.
And it just, yeah, it makes it feel like you're just playing. Yeah, it makes it feel like you're just playing a waypoint game, or you're playing the minimap game. Like GTA, I remember GTA, you literally can play the game just looking at the minimap. Hey, Skylar, by the way, you're more than welcome to join us if you want to. I don't know if you're actually playing with Kenny or not, because I know you said you're kind of just doing your own thing today.
I think Bugs wanted to do some mining, so.
Oh, was he? That's funny.
Yeah.
Kristen Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Man, we should probably just get all together and just do a whole big operation then. It's like, lately it's because I've been kind of wanting to do these bounties and random things that he's doing a completely different thing, and kind of, you know, makes it a little hard to group together when someone wants to do a completely different thing and I'm doing a completely different thing.
Right. I agree.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
That's how you know we're slowly getting into that MMO feel, because that's kind of how it is in most MMOs. People, you have friends that they're just doing other things. It's like y'all are hanging out, but not really. You're just in the same areas, doing other, you know, different jobs.
Next stop, Pisa Spaceport.
One thing I do like about Lorville is if you ever played any of the Final Fantasy games, specifically Final Fantasy 11, the train ride reminds me of Final Fantasy 7 with the Mako reactors. Like the center of Tesla Space Center, that tower, the Golden Tower, reminds me of the Mako reactor. So every time
I played that Final Fantasy game, it was 4.
Oh dang, yeah, that's a long time ago. I played them all. I love Final Fantasy, love them all. Very enjoyable series. I just more recently kind of stopped playing Final Fantasy. I think the last one I played was 15, but 7 was amazing. Just love that whole lore. And Lorville, that's the only thing I like about Lorville, is it reminds me of Final Fantasy 7. Not really into JRPGs anymore, but still holds a nice sweet spot in my memory core. Notice my character's been getting hungry a lot faster. I wonder if it's just the armor I'm wearing.
Welcome to the
You don't
ASOP
get
vehicle
the
retrieval
replenishment
system.
You know,
bonuses.
Oh, is it that? Well, I don't really use the medbay that often, but
They might have made some changes then, but I know that if you don't actually drink food and water, and not even the a cruise bottle stack full of food and water. You get a bonus if you do.
Okay. Well, I know a lot of the food and drinks are supposed to have bonuses and stuff. I just didn't think they're working. Like the energy drinks, they actually say in the description that they're supposed to give you actual boost in energy and stuff. It's like, it'd be interesting if you drink an energy drink and it gives you more stamina for a certain period of time. At least that's how they could easily make food and drinks have bonuses. Like either give you more stamina, slightly better health, or a little bit better like physical resistance and stuff depending on what you're eating. Like if you eat the burritos, it makes you go to the restroom faster. Yep, 20 minutes just to bring up a rock. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick. All right, I'm back. I had to go blow my nose and had to go get up to do that. Last thing I want to do is try to blow my nose in front of a camera.
Right.
That will never go away. If it's online, it's gonna be online forever. Oh, this little vehicle looks kind of cool. It looks like it looks like you could stick a gun on it, take the little mining attachment off and put like a minigun on it. A turreted one.
Running diagnostics.
Engines on.
Systems activated.
5.
Systems on.
The biggest issues when it comes to ground vehicles is they need to hire someone that understands vehicles. You know, did you know about the guy? I don't know who they have now, but they actually fired the last guy that was working on the ground vehicles.
Probably just all he did was bounce around.
Yeah, like he was it was the guy. He was like probably working on it for like the last couple years, and they fired him. Like I think the last 6 months. Like 6 months ago.
Welcome.
I don't know who they have now, but that's how you know ground vehicle gameplay sucks, because they literally fired the guy that was working on it.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Well, let me not say fired, because I don't know by the source. I don't know about the source. So I'm just gonna say that guy left the company. So I don't know what happened. I just know that he doesn't work there no more. They honestly, I feel like they just need to go and talk to like the people that worked on Forza or freaking or Gran Turismo. What's it, Grid? Someone that knows how to freaking make vehicle gameplay and racing, and just hire them.
I don't think it's that easy just because of the engine that this game was founded on. It wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't meant for
outdoor performance.
Yeah. Yeah, but isn't the engine at the point now that it doesn't even resemble CryEngine anymore?
Oh yeah, it went through AWS and now it's a spin-off of Lumberjack. I get all that, but there's still a foundation there that needs to be.
Yeah, they still have to write the code for whatever they want to do. Like it doesn't have a vehicle code yet. Like they're making it.
It's in their best interest to probably just scrap it and rewrite everything.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can tell the vehicle mechanics just doesn't feel fluid. Feels like you're fighting the vehicle just to drive it around. Don't fall through the ground? Okay. Well, at least the car, like wheel vehicles are at least bearable. Grav lifts, for me in particular, is like probably the worst experience you can have. Just because the way I guess they coded the grav lifts, there's like a 95% chance of blowing yourself up for no reason at all. Oh, let's not blow up. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this bad boy right here for now. I had a cargo pod in the ship. It's missing.
This is my shocked face.
Okay. Continue onward. All right. I'm ready to go. You're already at Aberdeen, I'm assuming.
No, I'm heading to Hurston.
Oh, okay.
I was just gonna meet up with you.
All right. Yeah. No worries. I'm just now getting ready to leave.
Go to Tammy and Sons. I gotta buy laser heads.
Oh man, you should have
components for whatever reason.
I would have waited for you at the bar. Here, I'll wait for you at the bar. How about that? Actually, what? You know, how far are you? Oh shoot, you just got here. Darn it. I'll take off my gear. Oh, darn it, running the wrong direction. I'm a captain that doesn't know where my captain's quarters is. Maybe I can make it in there before you get out. Let's see. Store. How long you think it'll take until we finally get Starware? What do you think the estimate until we get the access to that?
I'm wondering if this change with the med gun is part of that.
What changed with the med gun? I haven't heard about that.
They moved it from sharing a slot with the multi-tool to sharing a pistol slot.
No. Oh, well that sucks. Because when you're wearing clothes, no, that actually sucks. You can only wear one utility slot when you're wearing clothes. So now if it's not gonna if it's gonna share the same spot as the gun, now you can only have a pistol or a med gun.
Right.
That is not great.
I love it.
What? You can't wear if you're wearing clothes, you can only wear one gun, one sidearm, and one utility.
As long as I've played this game, I've never used a pistol to shoot an NPC.
I use it all the time.
In my hangar goofing off than I've ever shot a pistol.
Hey, it's quicker to it's quicker to switch to your sidearm than it is to reload.
Never had that issue dealing with NPCs.
Welcome.
Well,
to the
maybe
Airsoft
because of me,
Laboratory
I use the Coda. Dude, the Coda's strong. I don't know if you tried using the Coda. That thing is, you can double tap someone with heavy armor on with the Coda.
Yeah, if you want a recoil that goes over your
vehicle
head.
has been moved
Hey,
to the
hey,
storage
hey, I killed some players with the Coda. The thing is useful. I stand by my Coda. That's like my new favorite gun in the game.
Speaking of guns, the Karna got nerfed and the Gallant got buffed.
No way. That's interesting. I actually like the Karna too, though. I haven't really played with the Gallant. I'm not sure how the Gallant is.
The Karna's been my main gun.
Yeah, I think you always carry it.
But with T0 now, I'm not afraid to lose my P8 AR, so that's my main.
Ah, okay. I wonder if they sell the Coda here. What the heck? I saw a error code pop on my screen.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, they need to buff the pistols in general. Most of the pistols are really useless. But, well, the biggest problem is everyone wears heavy armor. They need to debuff these heavy armors to the point that people aren't wanting to wear it enough.
I mean, they already got the penalties that are coming, so eventually it's going to be annoying to wear heavy because you're not going to be able to fly your ship like you need to.
Yeah, exactly. The problem is how long is it going to take before they do that. They need to hurry up and make it where choice of armor and clothing actually has a reason in this game. Because I enjoy wearing clothes in the game, but obviously more for RP side of things. But I want them to give me a reason to want to wear clothes.
That's what they said. They said in CitizenCon last year. That's the whole point of Starwear is.
Yeah, to give us a reason. Well, it's not even giving us a reason. I feel like they kind of gave up on that a little bit and just said, you know what, just wear whatever you want. Because originally they wanted where you either wear clothes, you wear armor, but if you wear clothes, it's supposed to give you benefits over wearing armor, blah blah blah. Now they just said, you know what, Starwear, you can put whatever you want, mismatch whatever you want. So it just comes down to how you want to look. And then they started adding the whole roles where you might get benefits if you wear a certain set of gear or like at least a corresponding type thing. It might give you, combination buffs.
Right.
But we'll see. I'm just really looking. Yeah, you missed it.
Stand by and let passengers disembark.
Oh, is that the Pembroke? That looks sick. It's different. RSI version. Nice. Is that from the subscriber store? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all's are shills.
I'd rather wear this than your life preserver that you're wearing.
I wear everything I wear. Everything I wear is from the.
I'm gonna put some water here, dude.
Hey, that's not a license preserver. That's where I keep my alcohol.
Is that a bladder around your neck?
Yeah, it's a bladder.
Rubber straw.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
You need a helmet with the 2 cans on your head.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get the little condom suit, the headpiece that you buy from here.
plastic bag, Walmart bag.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a complete my look. Oh, that's funny. Well, if we can get book bags, it'd be nice if you can wear a book bag while you're wearing clothes. Even this, the clothing I'm wearing literally looks like you could put a book bag on it.
Well, they made those changes to them racing suits. Those
Yeah, I know,
racing
yeah.
suits can do that.
Well, the other thing they added to the racing suit is you can actually sustain more G's too.
Welcome to Metro
Yeah,
Center.
I mean, that's
So,
the whole intent.
that's the purpose of them. Yeah. So as a pilot, you'd want to be. I think I just lost myself. Shoot. Where the heck? Oh, there you are. I was following you and then I lost you around the corner. For someone wearing well, that looks like it's supposed to be heavy armor.
It is.
But you're running faster than I am in light clothes.
So I need a Helix. 100K for that son of a bitch.
Wonder if they. I don't think they sell pistols here, but let me see.
Buy 2 of those.
Well, they sell a knife though.
All the models. Let's see. Utility.
Yeah, this is a straight up life preserver though. You're right. This is the only body armor that I found that carries the most. It has, let me tell you, because most clothing literally carries nothing. It has like no capacity on them. This one has a 5K capacity, so you can actually put stuff in it. Everything else is like less than 1K. Some of them, like I think the other ones are like around 2K capacity for items. Oh yeah, you know what? Can't. Did they remove the ability to buy stuff right off the mannequin? This didn't let me. That's. There we go. I gotta complete my style. Is there a kiosk here? Nope. Oh, it's all the way out here. Honestly, they should have one of the storage kiosks in there in like a little dressing room.
Alright, I need another focus, and I need another torrent. But I don't think they'll sell it here. Damn it.
Well, that's whack. If you put the little condom suit on, your hair doesn't show while it's inside. He's like wearing a little hat. Does this have a working headlamp? Looks like it would. Oh, that sucks. It doesn't. This should work for low atmosphere locations, to be honest, though. I don't think it does, though. It's just a look.
Okay. Alright, I'm good.
All right. I'll just mess it around.
Bye. Okay.
Yeah. They should fine people for running for more than 5 seconds inside of a city.
Was first to the eardrum when I got my first notification.
Ugh.
Swing by the new
Yeah, I'm like slightly faster than you, but very slight.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines.
Yeah, you should not be able to run this fast wearing heavy armor. You should, or if not, you should get tired stupid fast.
Oh, I am. My heartbeat is 171 right now.
Get a heart attack. I don't even think that's a thing anymore. I remember back in the day, like if you get a really high heart rate, your guy will pass out.
Yeah, you will. You will.
Dude, I have not had that happen to me in forever. It must have really raised the ceiling for that to happen. Hey, what's going on there, Mr. Ninetails? They should let you wash off the gang painting if you want to just take it off. Like if you loot it, you could just wash off the graffiti.
Repaint it.
Yeah.
Now arriving from Metro Center. Stand
Because
by and let
it's
passengers
cool that you can
depart.
loot it, but I don't like wearing it because it's, you know, straight up Ninetails.
It was my throwaway armor before T0.
Yeah, before T0. I won't lie, I kind of miss T0.
Nah.
I like the fact that, you know,
the PvPers are upset.
yeah, you just like the salt. You gotta be careful. You might go blind with all that salt intake.
I do love me some supersized fries.
You're gonna get me hungry. Yeah, that suit looks sick though. I have one. I have the old school. I don't know if it's a Pembroke style, but it's like the Zeus one. It was like meant for the Zeus, but I
Yeah.
don't know if that's Pembroke or like meant for.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Zeus does the Pembroke, and Novakai does the Ascension, which is the
Welcome
gold
to
armor.
the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to. Please visit us again.
You put this set on your Polaris, right?
I'm about to. Yeah, I'm about to. I just bought it.
You can't carry it in your backpack, so
Well, I can put it on though, and then put my
Yeah.
Yeah, I can still store stuff in my book bag too. There you go. So used to using the ramp because I feel like this elevator is so slow. I'm gonna use it though this
yeah, I
time.
use the elevator. I don't deal with those.
Problems? Oh, there it is. I feel like
No
they,
quicker than waiting for a ramp to come out.
yeah, that's true. It's still really slow for no reason.
Big ship.
Yeah, but the elevator could go a little bit quicker. Come on, we have elevators that go up skyscrapers stupid fast.
I mean, given that this one works, it's not bugged out like the Origin elevators. I'm fine with it.
The reclaimer.
Yeah.
The freaking thing comes down, but the actual hatch doesn't. I can blind you too, man. Ah!
I like the helmet on yours better. I wish mine had a version of that helmet.
Oh, the little ball helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. At least give us some elevator music the time we're waiting in here. Let me go put this away.
Well, I wonder if they're supposed to fix the respawn bug.
Respawn bug on what?
I'm gonna set my spawn here.
Oh yeah, you can.
Prior to the maintenance, the respawn was bugged. You wouldn't respawn wherever you set your image at.
Well, that's interesting. Maybe I think I was having one of the guys that was playing with me. I think he had that issue. He died and it spawned at the city instead of on the ship. All right, and we're heading to Aberdeen, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Take your armor off.
Always take my armor off. I take it off just to put it back on, so that right when I'm about to leave, I'll forget and then die.
Nice, nice. Oh, I know. I've picked you up in clothing without a helmet before.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you were there for that one. Literally stabbing myself with med pens so I wouldn't die. All right, dusting off. Full power.
Shields are on.
Is there any particular location, or it just doesn't matter?
No. I usually just grab something that's daylight and then go straight down to the surface.
All right. Yeah, I don't really mind. So I don't know if there's any tips and tricks that comes to for this.
No, it's just the entire surface of the moon.
Okay. All right. So we'll start on the light side. Best side's the light side. We'll go to Boondoggle, wherever the heck that is. Somebody's gonna pay for this. That's the name of the location. Boondoggle. That's the other thing I can't wait for is from CitizenCon they were talking about adding POIs, like thousands of them though. Yeah. Like when they do add that, these locations are gonna get insanely crazy with the amount of locations you go to. Like that's what I can't wait for.
About Area 18 about that. I guess it's the least populated planet.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, Area 18. Well, they were planning, what they were gonna do Area 18 was give us the sewers instead. Because I think they had to redo the whole planet before they can give us actual POIs. So I think for the time being, they want to give us sewers. Oh, was it? Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I know Area 18's got really, it's, I think, the oldest legacy planet now.
The sewers are gonna be instanced.
Yeah, they will be. Don't have a marker. Come on. Boondoggle. Yeah, it's gonna be our first PvE mission that we can actually be a part of in the game. So they're finally giving something to the PvEers.
Shields are off. Auto drive is now.
All right. Isn't Aberdeen the location of the prison? Flesher? I think it is. I think it's on Aberdeen, I thought.
Flesher. I thought Flesher was on Hurston.
No, it's not, because it's a not. I know for sure it's not a breathable location. Because when you try to escape, the whole point of it is that you'll eventually die if you don't have med pens and stuff. Like it's meant so like it's difficult for you to escape the location. I'm pretty sure it's on Aberdeen. I thought. Damn, the clouds look sick here. Holy crap, we got literally. Yeah, we got an overcast, like a crazy overcast. All right, so just go any random direction from here and just see what we find. Wow, look at this thing. We're literally gonna go into a block of cloud right now. Start slowing down some. Damn, hopefully this is not, the ceiling is not like 10 feet off the ground. Holy shoot, I can't even see. Okay, wow. That's what I like. We need weather that's like this. This is the type of stuff that'll give you a reason to have to want to land and be on foot. Look at that. Dude, I can't even see the ground still. We are 2,000 feet off the ground. And now, so the cloud layer is right at 2,000. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at the light rays coming through. Bro, this is
they updated
sick.
Aberdeen to go with the new orbital platform.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what? I gotta take pictures. This is insane.
This one's on you. So you gotta find. I can't scan.
Oh, okay. Oh shoot, I was just looking. I was looking at the scenery.
Maybe I can.
You might be able to do it from a turret. I'm looking. There's stuff behind us. I'm turning around. Yo, this is what. Oh my, dude, I love weather in games, and this is the stuff. This is the stuff. We just need actual weather though, like dynamic. You know, like actual rain clouds, storm clouds, convective weather. Would like to see mountains with lenses.
The reason why I asked about flying separate ships is because even if you find mining nodes, you don't know what quality they are because you're not a mining ship.
Okay. Well, the golem's in the cargo bay if you want to take it out. That's granite here.
Yeah,
so they're all, they're named like. How do we? That's the thing is like we don't know what it is until we actually scan it, right?
You have a mining ship. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we're next to one who want to just hop into the golem and check it out. All right. I'm gonna open the bay for you.
But I can tell you that that granite deposit is not rock mineable.
Oh, okay. So how do you know what will be rock mineable?
Because it'll be the actual name of the gems: adenite, janelite, etc.
Well, that's the thing. I haven't seen that though. They all say that type of name. Like they have like weird names now. They don't actually say adenite anymore.
Oh, they do.
Do they? Oh, maybe.
Yep.
Well, there's one here, and then directly heading to Tree 0, there's a lot more minables in that direction. So directly in front of the ship. So there's a rock right next to us, and then if you fly in the direction of the ship, you'll find a bunch more. They're all in a line. That's the other thing. It'd be nice. Let me be able to lower the.
Why can't I call these elevators?
You should be able to.
Huh. The one on the starboard side isn't working. Port side works.
That's weird. Is the MPUV tractor too close to it or something? Maybe it's like messing with it.
I don't think so. Wait,
should just work.
This one ain't working either.
Let me come over to you. I'll go check.
It's the hangar elevators. I'll just go down main.
Or take a ladder. Worst case scenario, just take a ladder. That's the one good thing about having ladders, because if the elevators are broken, you can't really break a ladder. At least they go down it, because you could just jump down. What was I gonna say though? It'd be nice if they can let you open the lower ramps, you know, that the lower floor, without lowering the ramp itself. All right. Oh damn! I'm about to die of my starving to death. Oh, it worked for me. What the hell? Why is it not working for you? You're not a friend. That's why. Polaris. Polaris don't like you. Gonna eat some beefaronis real quick.
Dude, I literally had beefaroni tonight when I made it.
Nice. What the? My guy just threw it on the ground. What the heck? It disappeared. That's not how you eat it. Okay, are you gonna eat it or no? He doesn't. What the heck? Okay, can we eat this thing? Inspect.
You gotta turn this thing sideways to get this out?
No, just when you take off, raise your landing gear and then just straight out and then aim downwards towards the ramp. And as your butt gets close to the edge, then pitch back up. So you kind of want to do a little zigzag. So aim down as you're leaving, and then as your butt is getting close to the edge, then you start going up instead. So that way you kind of wiggle the ship out.
Why?
It's actually really easy. You just have to understand
where ships go.
Hey. I got good at taking it in and out. I know how to pull out, sir.
Uh-huh.
I only need one of these. I'm gonna take a bottle of water so I can drink one.
All right, what do we got here?
They need to give you little trash bins in these bigger ships, so that way when you have food that you eat, you put it in the trash bin and it'll just make it disappear from the game.
Well, that one's not triggering.
Wow, dude, the lighting is insane. Love this. I love this type of lighting. All right, well, if that rock doesn't work, if you just head in the direction from the ship, I saw a bunch of scanned rocks in that direction.
Oh, that's what those are.
What?
Those are Valacar. I'm scanning Valacar.
Valacar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I haven't seen them yet.
Yep.
Oh, I need to. Where? I need to find. I want to look at one.
You can run them over with your rock.
Nice. Wait, I didn't even know you could scan. Oh yeah, I see that now. That's interesting. They're the tremors.
Yep. All right, so this granite rock is Ores, copper, and inert. It's junk.
Okay. Well, let's at least get this going here.
All right.
Lost track of all those rocks now. Little ant flying around. Shoo.
Landing gear raised.
You look like you flew right over a rock. I'm assuming you already checked it. There's one on the left side here too. Unless those are all Valacars.
There's a large quartz deposit over here, but
All right.
still not what we're looking for.
Oh damn, that is a large nothing value there.
Well, nothing that the rock can do.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Here's some right here.
All right. I'm following you.
Them line.
Nice.
bunch of it.
All right, here we go. Gonna land right next to it. There we go. And let's make sure I'm actually landed here properly. There we go. Engines off. Oh.
I don't see your landing gear down on me.
Yeah, no, because the landing gear wasn't touching the ground. So when I went to raise the doors, it raised the gears too. It's fine. I'm just gonna leave it.
Ramp just get beat up. Okay.
No,
the
that's
ramp's
good.
Loading in on it.
There it goes. All right, it's gonna leave it like that. Engines off. you mistyped again?
Oh yeah. He wants me to bring him some components. I'm like, not there.
Oh shoot, let me go. I was about to go down there in my clothes. let me go put on my
I
suit.
believe it.
Yeah. I forgot to bring a pistol too. I must have left it. Now I don't have a way to defend myself except for a knife. That's the other thing. It'd be nice if they give us the ability with knives to throw them, like not just throw them like you do now, but actually,
Right.
you know, like stab someone by throwing them with it, throwing the knife at them, like using them as throwing stars. Because I actually like collecting knives. All right, here we go. Gonna test out this rock. First time.
Systems activating.
Oh my gosh, it's so bumpy getting out of this thing. Really? Is that all it has as far as lights? It like has no headlights. This thing. Alright. So how do I use this thing?
Oh, it's not even that dark for me. What the hell is that?
Oh, it's not dark. It's kind of dark, but not really. I feel like I'm hitting tiny rocks as I move forward.
All right, so you want to scan just like you would any other scan.
Oh, yep. I see it. Ooh, look at all that. Femeline.
Yep.
Okay. So as I get closer, how do I aim this thing?
So you want to go into mining mode first. Default is M, I think.
There you go.
And is your laser turned on?
Yeah.
Okay. Then so you got two modes. You've done mining before, right?
Yeah, but not in the, like, how do I aim this thing? Oh, I gotta aim with my head. Holy, what the fudge?
I mean,
gotta-
that must be setting you got. It should be just your mouse or your normal turret stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, okay. That's interesting. Okay, I got it. Yeah, so just like regular mining now.
And then instead of
Oh no, I gotta change that. That's hard to use.
extract, it sucks it up into your
Oh, what, wrong button.
vertical.
Fracturing mode on.
All right, I gotta figure out how to set this so I can actually move the arm.
Gimbal mode, maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe. Nope, it's not G. Now it's stuck on the ground. It's stuck looking to the floor. It's sad. Okay, come on, turn on. Okay.
Mining mode on. Fraction
Why is it
mode
doing?
on.
Oh no.
Oh, you got some goofy keybinds, man.
Yeah, I don't know how to turn. Can I use this? No. How do I change this so I don't have to use my head? Because that's hard. That's actually harder to
Obviously,
use.
the options. Go to escape options and check key bindings for.
Ground vehicles.
Uh-huh.
Head track. Toby FPS C. How do I disable the ability to aim with your head
And mining. Yeah.
while in mining mode? Don't see anything that says anything about mining. Gaze method? No. Crap. This is gonna be a lot harder to use than I thought. Alright. We'll have to make do then. But the thing is, I gotta get out of the seat and fix the head. Because the head's like stuck in a downward position now for no reason. It's got
a reason.
It's got ED. It's got ED. No, it was working fine earlier and then I messed with it. See? Now it's just stuck looking down like that. I gotta literally do this. Alright. I can fix it. No. Why are you doing that? See, now it's being a pain in the butt. There you go. The problem with using a head tracker is because I want to look at my keys. There you go. Oh no. That's gonna blow up. That's gonna blow up.
Warning. Power critical.
Back up.
Back up. You can back up and get it cool off.
Yeah, I might have to figure out how to get this mining thing to work better for me. Because I messed it up somehow and now it just wants to look straight to the ground. Alright, what if I do this? Just get right in its face.
Well, you have a optimal window on the left-hand side there.
Oh, but if I get too close, I can't see the...
Well, because the laser is not even hitting the rock.
Alright, well, I see that it's working. You want to try doing it with the rock? 'Cause holy crap. Head tracking is way too hard. And I can't figure out a way to turn it off. I'm gonna bring the Geo because that's actually what I wanted to test out was the Geo.
Yeah, that'll work here too.
I know I don't have to head track with the Geo. That actually was giving me a headache. Yep. So guys, if you're using Tobii Eye Tracker, figure out how to turn that off for when you're mining in a car because that does not work well. It should because I have it set so it'll turn off Tobii Eye Tracker with the press of a button, but that didn't work. It just doesn't let you use it doesn't switch it back to mouse mode. Oh mother, the Geo's missing. Are you kidding me? It was in the ship. The Geo and the two Geos and the two Atlases are both missing. Are you kidding me? Just when I finally get to a spot. When I finally get somewhere to use it, it's missing. All right, well, let me at least watch you do it. Maybe I can go to an outpost nearby and just spawn a couple more.
Yeah.
I don't know why it did that. It just disappeared. I wonder if it's because I claimed it. Because I only have one, so I claimed it and reclaimed it again. But no, because my Atlas disappeared and I own 2 Atlases. All right. So show me how this is done, sir. Let me see how a professional miner does this. Oh, look, your arm's directly straight up. Like, you know, you don't have any issues with ED.
Yeah, my screen, it's not. It's pointing straight out, but it's also, the turret's not moving for me.
Ah, so I'm not the only one having the issue. It's in your options, sir. It's in your options.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's in your
What if
options.
they changed something in 4.1?
Maybe they must have changed it because it was giving me a headache. But dude, the view here looks sick though. Darn botters. I don't think those show up on stream anymore. They just, I can see them. Yeah,
Not in there.
you can figure it out and then tell me. And you can tell me how to do it.
Yeah, I'm in mining mode and turret.
That's a cool view with the Polaris in the backdrop. The tall grass. I feel like a raptor's gonna come out. You know, raptors like to hide in tall grass.
Let me see if it's
Oh, can I hand mine? Maybe I can hand mine for now. I have my multi-tool in the ship. Let me go grab it.
so it wants to move.
Yeah, it was only working for me when I was using the head tracker. They need to fix that audio bug. Every time you get close to the Polaris, it makes it sound like someone jumped here. Makes me nervous. Closing all the ramps. Just
I
in
don't
case.
see any changes.
Other than that, or unless I messed it up, because I don't know, my settings, when I sat on it, it just saved it or whatever. Let me turn off that. Close this top thing.
Okay, so the laser works.
Yeah, the laser was working. The issue was moving the arm. What was I doing? Oh yeah, mining gun.
So,
Darn it, keep going to the wrong room. What happened to my multi-tool? It's not there either.
this is not right.
Can't find my multi-tool. I know I brought one because I had one when I came onto the ship and it's missing now.
So I know it works in the golem.
Just grab this one. Oh, there's my coda. Yeah, I don't know. You have to figure out why it's not letting you. There you go. I got a mining tool, so I'll use that. I'll test it out. I never really tried hand mining like that. Today is like full of like little weird bugs. Never had a Geo and Atlas just disappear out of my Polaris for no reason.
Actually, it doesn't work because this is a fixed turret mining laser. No, it should still be good.
If this place is acidic, I think, right? This location, this moon. So if it rains, the rain should be acidic. Be back in the golem. You like that vehicle?
Well, no, I'm checking to see if it works in this, because if it works in this, my keybind should be fine. But the golem.
We need someone in chat that understands how this freaking rock works.
I know how it works. I use it, but apparently not since 4.1. Let me see if there's anything in the forums about it.
Well, I know how to hand mine, so I'm doing that. Orbit miner, let's see. That's too bright. You have found a harvestable? Yes, I know I did. So how do I... No. How do I turn on the mining gun? It's not turning on. Is this another issue? True hold. Orbital mining. There it goes. Okay. Got it.
Don't see anything on the forums.
Oh shit. Is these rocks too strong for this little gun? It doesn't even look like it's going up. This is how you know I know nothing. I can't even crack a rock with the hand tool. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Yeah. Alright. I'll try to... Well... Let me go get a Geo. I'll be back. You figure that out while I go grab a Geo.
Alright.
They need to give us a... Well, they need to let the MPUV be able to pick up small vehicles and the little utility vehicles like the Atlases and stuff. Because I'd go fly over to an outpost inside of the MPUV if I could. Even though it'd probably take years because it doesn't have a quantum drift. Well, we're learning how to mine today. I'm figuring out all the problems. Wonder if Photog's doing any better mining.
Was he mining? I don't.
I thought you said he was, or he was planning on doing it or something. There you go. All right, I'm gonna go pick up a Geo and then come back real quick. Shouldn't take too long.
Landing complete.
What's the closest location here that I can go to?
Landing complete. Takeoff complete.
Oh, that's an... Oh.
Landing complete. Takeoff complete.
Oh,
Landing
bro.
complete. Takeoff complete.
Oh, I found one. All right. HCMS. All right. Found a spot I can go to real quick. I'll be right back.
Landing. Engines. Landing gear raised.
wonder what they must have changed something if you can't just use it the normal way.
That's crazy. Like,
Quantum drive is now off.
I thought maybe the way the arm worked was like a, you know, like a remote turret. You know how you normally would get inside the view of a remote turret or whatever it is. I thought that's how you used it. That's cool. At least it's not moon-wide clouds, because where I just jumped to, there's no clouds here. Oh, that's scared. Oh, that's scary. Oh, never mind. There's freaking cloud cover here. Literally felt like I was about to hit the ground.
so every other keybind works. Laser power.
Lights on.
Lights on.
Yeah, I don't know what I haven't mined before, so I would know if I actually used it before.
Gotta be bugged. No way.
Should be close. You want me to just claim another one and see if maybe it's just that one?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll
checked
just
all
on
the
that, I guess.
keybinds. Mine are all. I haven't changed anything.
Yeah, it could be when I sat in it because I have Tobii Eye Tracker. I'm wondering if maybe it like saved a setting. You know how like it's supposed to save power settings? Maybe there's a setting for like if you sit on it, it'll save like whatever head tracking setting you have. Oh. I could probably park it on the other side. It's fine. All right, I'll bring. Oh yeah, but as soon as I sit on it, it's gonna mess with it regardless. Well, we'll see. Maybe I can tractor beam it without getting in the seat of it. So I'm wondering maybe if you're the first one to sit on it, it might not bug out. Ooh, there's a loot box here. Oh, nice. A freaking book bag. Can I store it? Nah, it won't let me. It's too big.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I don't really care about the Atlas. Just want the Geo. The Geo and the Rock. Alright, I'm claiming the
Your
Rock.
insurance claim has been sent.
Man, that thing takes forever. 3 minutes and then a 1 minute expedited for a little tiny vehicle. literally can spawn an airship faster than that. And then where's my geo? Destroyed.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
It should
Alright,
be
30
working,
seconds.
so I don't see anything. I
Please visit us
see
again.
there is an issue council for the rock laser not extracting ore, but there's nothing in here about it preventing it from being moved.
That's the only thing. Like I said, I have a feeling maybe what it has to do with my head tracker. It might mess with it or something. Because it was working when I sat in it. It was working fine, and then I started messing with it, and then the gun decided to just stick straight down, and it just didn't want to fix itself. And I'm wondering if that might have been what messed it up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tractor beam it onto the ship, so I'm not sitting in it. And then you could try to sit on it and see if it works fine when you use it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Got the vehicle. Gonna go throw it in the ship real quick. Hopefully I can tractor beam it with this. Oh, because I'm in an armistice zone. Darn it. Alright, my head tracker's off. I'm gonna go sit in it. Because I can't tractor beam it because this is an armistice zone.
System diagnostic scan.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Stand by for launch.
I think this thing's broke anyway.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I can't access the back like I'm supposed to.
Great. The way I parked the Polaris, the ramp's not sitting perfectly on the ground because it looks like I parked on top of a tree. And this tree is like the strongest tree in the known universe. Yeah, darn it. All right. So now I gotta move the Polaris literally like 10 feet to the right so it's not sitting on top of a freaking tree. This friggin' Polaris weighs like a kabillion tons, and a dwindled dead tree is holding the whole entire thing off the ground. We don't need to make ships out of metal. We need to make it out of this tree.
Right.
Can't wait for Maelstrom. Hopefully Maelstrom will make these trees breakable. And two, a lot of these bigger ships that have like cargo bays, they should have a option for when you turn on the lights, it has like a bunch of floodlights that point to the ground so you can see what's under you.
100%.
Because that's half the reason why I would have parked it slightly to the right if I knew that. Now there's another tree in my way.
Right back.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, is this looking flush? Nope. It is not. what the heck is under me. All right, what about now? Is that better? No, there's like probably another tree still sitting on me, under me. You kidding me? All right. You know, another thing they should just do is remove all these freaking trees within like a 20-kilometer radius of a outpost. There. There we go. Holy dude, a freaking tree holds up a Polaris. Are you kidding me? Be able to see that even if I wanted to. All right, you flush on the ground now? Yes, finally. All right, let's get this thing in there. It's literally about to be daytime by the time I get this ship, all these vehicles in there. Insane. That should not be a thing. Really? What did I hit on the way up? What am I hitting?
Friendly.
I'm not hitting anything. Calm down. Jeez, collision. This game. Sometimes this game. Like what? Look, what is it doing? Look what it's doing. Relax, dude, relax. Looks like the gravity on this planet, on this moon, is less than 1G. Kind of float.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right,
Your
Geo,
vehicle
that's
has
it.
been- Please visit-
This is the amount of work you got to do to mine. It wouldn't have been so bad if the Geo didn't just like randomly disappear off the Polaris. It's cool V though. Look at this
Thank
thing.
you. And please visit again.
What? It looks like there's something under the ship. All right, just in case this thing doesn't decide to disappear, I'm just gonna literally put it right here. Gonna leave it right there.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back. I just got the Geo in the vehicle. I'm heading back over there. The next ship they need to make it out of whatever the heck that tree is. That's on Aberdeen. That thing would win war. That thing would win wars. Took me extra time because I had to move it and then I landed it and I guess I landed on top of another tree. So I had to move it again. Let's get off this location already.
Shields are off. Landing gear raised.
All right. Let's go back to Boonenduger.
Just chilling out here in my cover suit. Glad I brought it.
This is fun. It's just the time it takes.
Is it though?
The time it takes. It wouldn't be so bad if it didn't take so long because of the small little issues you run into. I think half the reason why this can be annoying is because the vehicle doesn't want to work. Why doesn't it want to work? We don't know why. A Geo, bring a Geo, it disappears. Now I gotta go get another Geo. Dude, is it about to get dark over there? That's hilarious. It's dark. Oh no.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's dark over here.
It's yeah, it just got light where I was. Unless the rotation of this moon is fast. It seems like the sun, like the daylight moves really quickly. Maybe the rotation of this moon's faster.
Hang on, before you go any farther, you can travel to me, you know that, right?
Yeah, I'm coming to you. Oh, you mean like jump directly to you?
Yeah. They put a new icon in the map, top right.
Oh, really? Let me look it up.
Yeah. Allows you to jump to your party members.
Toggle marker.
It's yeah, that one. No, the middle one.
Okay. I don't want to crash into the ground.
Your players, you bounce. You're still 4K up.
Yeah, I don't want to beeline it straight to the ground and just.
Seen Photog do it too many
Yeah.
times, have you?
Yeah, I've seen him do it a couple times for sure.
I think we've been in the ship before when it's done.
Oh, here we go. Can barely see anything. Okay. I feel like I'm getting close. Start slowing down.
Yeah, you're 1 point. You're 1K.
There you go.
Fly right over me. There you go. Hard stop.
Alright, just looking for a little spot again that's not like a freaking tree. This place has like invincible trees. Hopefully I'm not landing directly on the rocks.
I'm checking. I see a rock, but I
Is
don't
that-
think you're gonna hit it.
Alright, engines off. Yes, thank you. Alright. Fresh new rock in the back. Even though I had to sit in it because it's a armistice zone, so I don't know if I might have bugged it already from sitting in it.
Go ahead.
So I have a feeling maybe that might be part of the issue.
I don't know.
My head tracker might be bugging it out or something. Just because I have a little bit of paranoia. Let me make sure all these ramps are closed except for the one that we're using.
Doesn't look like it's the rock, homie.
Is it working or is it not? No. All right, it's fine. I'm just gonna test out the Geo then.
Yep.
That was the main reason I wanted to test out anyways. The rock was just a bonus.
You want me to try it first, just in case? There's no.
What, the Geo?
The iTacker, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can try it.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Did you move the ship?
No,
Can't get in.
I just noticed it acting weird though. All right, let me go. Everything looks weird on it. I'm gonna go move it.
Open up that other ramp. I think that's what.
Oh, yeah, it might be that. It might be literally like balancing on a rock. That the ramp is what's fixing it.
Your front landing gear is on the ground.
And the engines are off, so
I think
whatever's
it's just the
under it.
angle of the hill.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. Could be that too.
Your both landing gears in the back are on the ground as well.
All right, let's see if that fixes it. Bringing down the ramp. Yep. I already see it. All right. All right, I'm gonna try messing with the rock again. Maybe I can, I don't know, get it to do something. We got 2 rocks. Which is the new one? The one closest to the ship? Yeah. Oh, the one on the right. We'll find out. One has a erectile dysfunction, the other one should. Hopefully.
Fracturing mode on.
Okay, so what if I hit the turret mode? Will that do anything? No. Exit C, open cargo bay, open door. Power off, engines on. I'm trying to see if there's anything in particular that I can do here. All right. Hey, Yusio, what's going on, bud? Welcome. How's your day? We're attempting to mine.
Right,
the attempt is the key difference here. Great. Okay. All right, see, I can at least do it like this. The only issue is like it's a little annoying to have to use the head tracker for this. I have to like look at a weird angle. There you go. All right, so how do I switch between extracting mode?
Fracturing mode on.
I don't know what the mouse is. I think left alt, maybe, and right click.
Mining
Something.
mode on.
Yeah, it's left alt.
Mode on.
All right. Yeah, nothing much. Good watching from work. What server do you recommend me play on Star Citizen? Usually I tend to choose EU servers. I've been lucked out whenever I play on an EU server. Other than that, it's just a crapshoot. Yeah, this thing is kind of hard to use when you can't use the head tracker. Yeah, I'm getting off of it. The thing is, this rock is gonna give me a headache using it. So I like having the head tracker, but I don't like having to have to use it. I feel like it looks like a freaking lightsaber. Just
I mean,
a really
obviously not working like it's supposed to, because this is
Yeah.
working just fine.
Yeah, maybe it's bugged or something.
Yeah. Let me grab these pieces over here and I'll let you jump in it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm tempted to see if maybe there is an option to turn off the head tracker while you're in the vehicle.
Well, I don't even have head tracker, so
Yeah, that's the other
working for
thing.
me.
Yeah. Let me just check if there's something here for mining.
Dude,
Turrets.
little pieces go flying. There's one over here behind your Polaris.
They flew all the way over there? Dang.
Yeah.
That's crazy. GeForces. No, this is not. Keybinds. What's keybinds? Vehicle mining. Let's see. Jettison cargo. Fire mining laser. No. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to let you manually move the arm. Yeah.
Mining mode on.
Dang it. It's like when I finally want to try to use the vehicle, it doesn't work the way it's intended. All right. At least now, at least the G. Unless I break it, let's see. Man, the lights on the Geo, it's really nice though. Oh, see, it works fine. Yeah, it works perfectly fine. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, back away. And as you can tell, I'm not good at doing this yet. There you go. There you go. Yeah, those little rocks just like blow up.
Yeah, they go flying, man.
Yeah.
Gotta scan through all the little pieces, man.
Hey, if you want, I have an extra book bag for the Geo. Once it gets full, we can swap it out. I don't know.
Well, you can empty the box, put it in your backpack.
Okay, that works too. You think this is faster than the Rock or about the same?
No, I haven't done it.
It looks like I'm cracking it pretty quick.
Yeah, I'd venture to say that the Rock is at this point.
I think the biggest difference that I think the Rock has a higher capacity. Like you can hold more.
You know, also better movement, like trying to get the Geo across a long terrain.
Yeah.
Driving a Rock. Listen, I wouldn't put stuff like this in there. Where this would be like a main driver thing.
Yeah, for some small. Well, in a way, having it, the fact that the Geo is just a multi-purpose utility thing, just having it in the ship is worth it, because then if you need it to mine, you have, and it's small, so it doesn't take up a lot of space compared to the Rock. The Rock actually takes up space. You know what I mean? And especially the way things are now, you can actually use the Geo as a makeshift escape craft if you go down. This is the closest feeling I'm getting so far to like playing Space Engineers and mining. This kind of has the Space Engineers feel to it, the way the lasers look and stuff. Oh. Hey Patrick, how's it going? Oh, we just started 3 hours in and we finally starting to crack a rock. That running into a lot of like Star Citizen bugs, trying to get things sorted. I brought the rock vehicle and it doesn't want to work. The arm is just like stuck in one position, and I can get it to kind of work with my head tracker, but oh, it's a pain in the butt. Literally just gives me a headache. But now the rocks are actually working, which is nice. So I'm actually finally able to try out the Geo, and it's cracking the rocks really, really fast. Like, it would have been nice to be able to compare the Geo and the rock to see which one actually mines quicker. But unfortunately, it can't because the rock doesn't want to work properly. Oh, it's probably gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up. Ow. So when the rock blows up, is it gonna hurt me?
Yeah, damage to you and the Geo.
Okay. Why is it not picking up the rock? See that? What the heck? There's rocks on the ground, but I can't pick them up. Why is it not letting me?
They get bugged out sometimes. Somewhere actually underneath the ground.
I see them. They're just like sitting there. Like, it looks like I have to pick them up. Literally pick them up. PTU, where do you get the Atlas? Where did you get the? Oh no, I bought the Atlas.
What's your compartment at?
Oh, maybe. How do I know that? Oh, I see at the bottom.
Left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's full. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I got the Atlas from the store. It's not in game. Like, you can't buy it in game yet. But I'm liking it. I should have made 2 so you can mine. You want to try mining in the golem? That way, I don't know. You can try out some more of the Geo if you want.
No, I'm alright. I'm probably gonna log off. I'm starting to get a headache again.
Oh, okay. I mean, I almost got a headache just trying to get the freaking vehicle to work.
All right. Yeah.
All right, so how do I? Okay, I just opened that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so full load brought this up to from 14% to 69, so about half. Can I put this?
How many gems are in there?
100.
Okay. I think the rock. I don't recall any changes, but I think it held like 2.
Let me see. Okay. Well, what I could do is put it in the rock and use it as storage.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, you know, be smarter. Why can't I just put like a 1SU box out here and just put them in a 1SU box?
That's
and then when you're
good.
done,
That's
and then
what
when
I used to do.
Yeah.
I put a 2 SCU in my Zeus, along with the rock.
Oh yeah.
Transfer. Yeah.
100 only takes up 10% of the storage of the rock.
Yeah.
So you could do it like 10 more times before you have to actually unload.
So the rock holds 1.2 SKU.
Yeah. Oh, do I have to close the back? I have a feeling I have to close the back. No, it's picking stuff up. Oh, that explains it. Gonna buy one in game when it's available. Yeah, it's 100% worth it. The Geo's worth it just for general purpose stuff too. Because the Geo's faster than you can run on foot. Oh no, it's not. Darn it. I really suck at managing power.
So that M-Line sells for 391K.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I guess I'll see how much I'll make. So how much does one SCU's worth of Fenline sell for?
391,000.
391. How much do I need? Because I don't know what the difference is. How much does the rock hold? It's not one SCU for sure, right?
1.2 SKU.
So 1.2.
Yeah. That's what I
How
saw.
much? So how much is one SCU? Is it 100?
Well, 1,000 micro.
Okay.
Is one.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the comparison differences. All right. Ah, darn it. Literally goes up from the green all the way into the red out of nowhere. Oh, it's gonna blow up. Let me stand away from it.
That's far enough. See how you got a hazard icon in here? Yeah. Top left, if you see a hazard icon, you're gonna take damage.
Oh, okay. It doesn't look like I took any damage though.
I'm sure you have. If you F4
This-
and look at your Geo, I'm sure it's got damage on it.
Let's see. It's dark as heck. I can't
It's
see
dark
nothing.
though, so
Well, there's a health bar. Isn't that what that is on the left side? Literally a health
Yeah.
bar? Like you would assume if it goes down, you can tell if you're about to blow up or something. What if I use... There we go. I'm using my little lever module. That's better. Just use this from now on. A lot easier than using a mouse wheel. No, I'm actually using it's a Logitech throttle levers. So it's like 4 levers that you can, you know, you can bind it to whatever you want to use it for. So it's way more precise. It's like it looks like forklift levers.
Yeah, I got BKBs and I got a road
Okay. Yeah, I have VKBs too, but I got plus other things. Oh, I'll do some PTU myself, but I'll have you in the background so no slacking me off. Yeah, man, safe landings too, bud. You be safe. Well, you're gonna PTU, so it don't really matter too much, but. Am I almost full? No. Damn, this thing fills up pretty quick, though. Oh, there we go. Got tons of rocks all over the ground. It almost feels like, well, I'm worried that the server might clean up the rocks, because what I would do is just crack all the rocks first and then pick them all up. But I'd be worried that the server might clean it all up. There you go. It's a little better with the lever for sure. There you go. I should have brought an extra Geo. I think having 2 Geos would be better than having the rock, to be honest. I feel like this is way easier to aim and to look around. Things never disappear. Sure they don't. Sure they don't. Just like we have 100% working game. Hey, have fun in the PTU though. I don't really like playing PTU, to be honest. The only reason I don't is because I'm not really trying to test the game. I'm trying to play the game as if it were a game. And the PTU, nothing, you know, once the PTU is over, you lose everything. And they give you 50 mil. So I don't feel like you get that sense of progression at all, since everything gets deleted after the PTU is over. By the way, just in case, It was nice seeing you again, Patrick, though. There we go. Boom. Yeah, it's really easy to break rocks with this thing. It'd be funny if all of my rocks are falling. So I don't think I never closed the back. I wonder, that'd be hilarious if all the rocks are just getting thrown out of the back. Because it said it was full and then now it's back to like half.
Just shitting a pile of rocks behind you.
You don't even like when you have a vacuum cleaner on, but you forget to put the little tube back in the thing. So it's like literally just spitting dust out. Literally feels like I'm doing that. There. You see behind it's just like a pile of rocks everywhere. The Geo is $50 non-Warbond if I remember correctly. I have store credit, so I always have little play money for any new vehicle shit that comes out. If it weren't for that, I wouldn't pay real money for a Geo. I'd rather wait until it comes out. But it is a lot of fun. It is useful. Especially if you're trying to be a miner. Oh, left my hand off the lever. Yeah, so if you're trying to be a miner, this is actually a really good option to have. Whether or not this is better than the Rock overall, just because the Rock can carry more, it's kind of hard to say, but this seems more fun at the very least, because ground vehicles are annoying to use. I think I'm full, I just can't tell, because the thing says it's a half full, but I can't pick anything up. So let me check the box. Maybe the game is like not
close it back up.
Yeah, I closed it, but maybe because I left it open, now it doesn't know if it's full or not.
Maybe you bugged it.
47. No, it's not full. Yeah, knowing me, I probably did. No, it's working now. It might have just thought it was full. So just in case, remember to close the back before you go mining again. If not, you're gonna be spitting rocks out. Yeah, it's working now. And it finally understands that I'm trying to pick up rocks. Can I pick that up? No. Yeah, but 50 bucks equals too much for me. A relief, actually. Now I'll get the tram in New Babish. Yeah, it's too much. Like, I wouldn't spend 50, especially for a vehicle, a ground vehicle like that. Literally, the Aurora costs $50. An actual spaceship costs the same as this thing. Like, I would buy this with real money if it was like maybe $20. I'd consider it for 20. There we go. I don't even see rocks on the ground. I'm just like randomly picking up stuff.
Scan for it.
Oh, there's actually, you can scan it if it's been already broken.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right. Oh, that's cool. Oh, learning something new. Yeah, there's a rock. There's rocks all the way over the heck.
Yeah.
All by itself. It's long. Yeah. Yeah, no worries, man. You have a good one, bud. Yeah, take it easy, buddy. Yeah, and this is the best thing about it, is this whole jetpack thing. The jetpack alone is like a freaking buy right there for this shit, for this little ground vehicle. Like in game, I would get this 100% every time, just because of the jetpack. Until we get another vehicle that gives you the same effect without the mining ability. Can I grab them while they're still in the air? No. It's weird. Sometimes it wants to pick them all up. I wonder if it's just a server like lagging. Like it's like doesn't know that I can pick it up yet. Wait, come on. Pick up the... Not full. What about over here? Okay, it's acting weird. Come on, pick up rocks. You're not full yet. Alright, let's try another rock. Maybe it's... Give it a little bit of time for the server to realize the rocks are cracked. I think that might be the problems. The server doesn't realize it. Oh. Overdid it. Overdid it. Overdid it. Did I break it? I think it blew up and didn't give me anything. Whoops. Still trying to make sure that I'm getting precise with this lever. It's look, thing just shoots up. As soon as it gets in the green, it wants to like shoot up. There we go. That's better. Come on. Why is it not picking up any of the rocks? I mean, that'd be kind of stupid if now it's bugged and it doesn't want to fully fill up. I wonder if that's the problem now. No, there's only 5 in there now. What's going on? What if I grab it? Let me carry it and then I'll put it back in. Place it. So it's hopefully that resets it. All right, let's see if that helps. Extraction mode. Yeah, it's picking them up now. Yo, what is the deal? See, it just like wants to stop grabbing stuff after a while. Am I just running into an issue now, like for no reason? Look, there's rocks and it doesn't want to pick it all up. Okay, maybe I can just pick it all up with the rock. Running into all the bugs today for mining. This is the type of things that would make it annoying for certain people to want to do this. There we go. I can at least walk around with it like this and just pick up stuff. At least I can do this. Can't really aim the gun because it's like bugged out, but at least I can drive it around. There you go. Little auto pickup feature. There you go. Come on, pick it up. Does the extraction hurt stuff if I hit it? Oh my gosh. See, this is the reason why I don't like the car. See how bad it is to drive it? It like literally just snaps and makes a circle 360. This is the reason why I don't like using the vehicle. Like, look at it, look at it. Shouldn't be this annoying to use. All right, let me head over there. Come on. Fine. There you go. There he goes. Yeah, that's so annoying. I'm a quarter of the way full now. All right, let me get this up there and see about unloading it. Ooh, that's annoying. Oh, you know what it is? It's just there's tons of freaking tiny rocks. There's random rocks everywhere that you can barely see. That's why it's like acting all stupid. There we go. All right, so let's just figure out how to take stuff off of this thing.
Hiding mode on.
So how does this work? Open storage. Oh, you just open it and that's it? Can't, it's not like a box or something. Or is there? No. I was hoping that you can take off the back piece like it's like a bag or something that you can take off. Is there anything else interactable with this? Just want to see. What does this do? Any other options? Just close? No. Okay. Oh, what's this? Open storage. Deploy. Never mind. You can't open it. So what is that? What is the purpose of doing this? Can you? Nothing? Just so you can just open nothingness in here? Okay. I guess this is like not really. I guess they wanted you. Maybe there's supposed to be a box there, but closed door. Okay. Deploy. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Open door. Open storage. Oh, is that the actual piece? Can I grab it is what I want to know. Yeah, okay, so I think it's supposed to be something. It's just they never finished it. That's actually, so this is actually supposed to be a detachable container. Like a little pull-out thing. You just grab it and pull it out type of thing. And it has storage. I think that's what it was supposed to be. So it's not this whole entire thing. It's actually this little tiny piece here. They just never, I guess they never finished doing it. Just like everything else in the game. Okay. I didn't bring another SCU box I should have brought. So we're just gonna have to store this somewhere. Be nice if there was some kind of storage area down here that's just like a personal storage or something. I wonder. Oh, that'd be cool. Let me see. That'd be cool if I can. Does this have personal storage? If it does, it'd be sick if I can put a bunch of stuff in it. What is this? What do you mean? Use what? What is this supposed to do? Doesn't do anything. So is this supposed to be storage? What does that mean? Use. Oh, okay. I see what that is. What's this? Nothing. I think because the ship is on technically. It doesn't want to open some of this stuff, or it's just bugged. So this doesn't have personal storage by the looks of it. That sucks. Be nice if it had personal storage. Wonder, does this have personal storage? Even though this thing is slow as a freaking pile of molasses. Be interesting if it does have a... No. What's this to? Access point? Alright. Let's go this way. Trying to think. I don't have another storage box. I need to buy another 1 SCU or 2 SCU that I can just leave in the cargo bay. So for now, I will put everything in the armory, I guess. I'll just put it all in the armory. Okay. So it's different. Oh no, it's the same colors, just one's highlighted, one's not. All right, so I'll just put it in there for now. We're learning a little bit here, guys. Learning how to use certain things. How to do a little bit of mining. So I like the whole operation of mining. So not just for, you know, not just to use the golem and stuff. It'd be interesting to kind of do a little bit of everything. That's why I like atmosphere mining. And I was waiting for that to be working properly. Okay. So dark out here now. So that's the process of the Geo. I actually like the Geo the most. This rock thing, don't like the way it handles. It's not my... Until they fix ground vehicles, I can't even open the back because I think this is the one I claimed, so it's like not usable. So that one's dead, and I think, watch, if I can't even sit in it because oh no, yeah, open car. See, you can't get in it now that it's claimed. I guess it's in the process of getting cleaned up. All right, and then this guy. Well, I mean, atmosphere mining is like, you know, mining on the moons or on planets, like surface mining. I guess that's the better term, is surface mining. Comparative to the interstellar mining is pretty much what I'm trying to get at. The only thing I'm running into right now with the Geo is I'm not full, but it's not letting me pick up stuff for some reason. Like, I should just be able to pick stuff up still. All right, so we cleaned this area out. This is my favorite thing about the Geos. This right here is the jetpack. Oh no, I overshot it. There we go. It doesn't do a good job at repositioning movement. So once you're going in one direction, it's kind of just like, yeah, we're going there. That's where we're going. Now, honestly, that I don't really care too much about. So, turn this off. Exit seat. And the golem's fun though. I like the golem a lot. We'll do a little bit of mining with the golem too. I wonder if I can extract the little hand minimals. I doubt it though. I don't think you can. With the golem. You could probably crack them. You just can't collect them. Sounded like I heard an engine. I don't see anything. Oh, unless that's just the wind. Lights on.
On.
There you go.
Systems are online. Engines online. Hydrogen fuel is at 75%. Quantum fuel is at 100%. Launch complete. Landing gear up.
All right, and then just turn it into the mining. There we go. All right, I need an easier way. There you go. So it's in fracture mode. See what's around here. What's here? Oh, it's Femeline. Damn, Femeline rock. I bet you it's one of the tiny ones. I wonder if I can pick it up. It'd be funny if I did. No, it's too small. It's not meant for. So how do I switch? No. I forget what button I have set to the joystick. Alright, so what's this over here? Oh, just more, just Femeline that just went into orbit far away. What's over here? That's more Femeline. Yeah, these are just like the pieces that got blown stupid far away. Is this more? Yeah, just more Femeline. But Femeline is actually what's worth money. It's apparently worth a lot of money. Oh, I wanted to check these little guys out. I don't know if they're dangerous or not, but I want to check them out. Hopefully, I don't die. It's like the little tremors. Oh, I didn't park it all the way down. Let me make sure it's actually parked on the ground before I decide to. Turn off the engines.
landing complete. Engines
All right.
offline.
Plus, that'll conserve fuel. I only got 6 rounds on me. Where are they? They were close to the ship-ish. What's that? It's a tree. What's that? A tree. I heard it. Oh. Oh, that thing's creepy. Oh, it hit me. What the? Oh, stop hitting me. No. Oh my God, they're hurting me. Oh, they're hurting me. Oh, they're hurting me. And I don't have a freaking... I gotta get away. I do not have a way to heal myself, I don't think. Nope. Just a knife. You little fuckers. Lubbers. Wow, they hurt. And I don't have a med tool or a med pen. Wow. Whoa, we got to see it. We saw it. We got to see the worms, guys. I had to run away though. They shot me. That was funny. All right, let's start packing it up. Not dying today. All right, engine's back on. We gotta go do some worm hunting. Do they actually drop anything? Like, do they have anything that drops? Like collectibles if you kill them? All right, let's turn that off. There we go. Lower the speed way more so we can actually land inside. Like I said, all you gotta do is aim towards the ramp, and then once you're I forgot I had the gravity off. All right, aim towards the ramp. As you're getting in, to aim upwards. Sorry, I had a cough. So straight up. There we go. Level it out. Straight in. Lower the landing gear. Engines off. Easy peasy. Lights off. Wow. Those worms hurt me. It's a good thing I didn't stay a little too long. They would have killed me. And I don't have my respawn set to the ship. Yeah, easy peasy. So I don't know what's wrong with that. That's another issue now. Let me take off all the stuff off of it. Open. Grabbed a little bit of the 10. I have a feeling it's for mining, ground mining. I think we have to wait like maybe a patch or two, another patch for them to make sure they fix everything. Because it is a little annoying when you run into a bunch of bugs just to do a little bit of mining. I was interested because there was there's good money into it. You can make, from what someone said that they made like they made like 3 million just mining for 5 hours, doing what we just did today. I just have to do it in a particular way where we're just getting it done quickly. All right, let me heal up. Actually, while I'm at it, reset to the Polaris. Worst case scenario, if I end up dying, I'll at least spawn back inside the Polaris. All right, we're good. Take off my clothes. I need to have like a little SCU box or 2 SCU box just for the mining operation, and just leave it somewhere in the bottom cargo area. Never the first door, it's always the second door. There we go. But at least it's nice. I'm back in the Polaris, back in my home. All right, let's take all this off. Ah, my hair. Okay. Now I'll put all my normal clothes back on. Coda. Where is That's just bugged right now. Oh. Missing my medical gun. Anyways, slowly gonna upgrade my captain's quarters again. This time I put a 2 SCU box in here instead of 1 SCU box because I think it'll be a little bit more comfortable in here. Got some of my security clothes in case someone wants to RP life with me. And I gotta redo my armor and weapon racks. They're all empty. Hopefully we don't lose it all. I want to test to see if you can actually lay down and log out. Last time I even tried to do that, it didn't even give me the option to do it because it said I was like at a location I can't do it in, or there was a vehicle or something weird. Yeah, ship not landed. That makes no sense. It's landed. Well, technically it's not. It's like at a weird angle. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna put it somewhere a little bit further, somewhere flat, and see if it'll actually give me the option to log out in the ship. So I gotta head to work, guys. I appreciate everyone coming in for today. We did a little bit of mining, testing it out. I think it's fun. The ground mining, at least with the Geo, it's way better. But we might leave a Geo. We'll leave the Geo in the ship because it's useful regardless of the situation. But I was thinking maybe kind of going a little bit of both, of maybe do a little bit of mining, a little bit of everything we can run into. So if we see some cool rocks, we have something like the Geo that we can mine with. And then the rock, hopefully they might patch it out. We can actually give it an actual try at utilizing it to see if it actually works. Close all that. All right. I'm just gonna see if I can land it somewhere comfortable.
Landing gear raised.
Okay, there's a nice flat ground right over here. It's so dark, it's hard to tell. All right, this is gonna be nice and easy. Come on. And touchdown. Looks like it's sitting the way it should. So engine's off. I'll try it again. And I appreciate it, Patrick. I appreciate you enjoy that. My narration or my speaking is pleasant and it's not like burning your eardrums. I'm trying not to be too crazy when I talk. But I appreciate you sticking around. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading off to work, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow though. I'm off, so I should be able to be on for a little bit longer. I might get on a little bit sooner, but if you guys want to join, I'm always here. I'm always willing. I mean, I'm always welcoming any of you wanderers and adventurers out there. I appreciate it. All right, you have a wonderful night. I'm gonna sit here in this chair, and I won't make you guys struggle through me either landing at a hangar. So we're just gonna do a little outro scene right here. Nice, cool. Back on the Polaris, guys. Back on the captain's quarters. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You also have a wonderful and blessed day. See you guys later.